made him. Fuck. Epoch, you can reload mid-air with a jetpack. You don't need to squat to reload as long as you have the Epoch.
Fucking trees.
Sorry, keep going, Chris. We have an issue.
Anyway, where if I am one with a brain, if I try to load, like I try to join one of you through Steam, obviously, and then I try to tab out the game, it just freezes my whole computer. And that's usually just me being impatient. I want to, while the loading screens go, do something else. Like, mess with a bit of audio, or in this case, start streaming to YouTube, as I'm currently doing.
Borderless windowed?
FTL jump successful.
No.
You could try borderless windowed, that might... Especially if you want to tab out really on border...
There's also this.
Borderless windowed is probably better for you. Because then you don't have to wait the, 2 seconds where your screen flashes black and then disappears every time you want to tab out, which it seems like is something that you want to do very frequently.
I'll have to not do that in-game because I hate whipping to the right too much and then briefly have my mouse
I'm in borderless windowed right now, and
it only does that for me.
I have an issue with that.
Okay. Well, I think it depends on games where you have a mouse cursor. Sometimes you'll go further than the thing and be on your other monitors. Games that are first person tend to have your cursor locked, so that it doesn't have that as a problem.
Fuck, I should have brought up the...
should have brought up the...
Helldivers to Hellpods. Repeat. Helldivers to Hellpods.
Patch notes to see what things were changed specifically.
While you look at patch notes, interesting news story I read. So really cool, very much potentially life-saving, even potentially life-changing for people. So I'm just going to give you that as a background. But basically, they found this team in Japan that at least mice, rats, and pigs, if you put a oxygenated liquid in their anus, they can absorb the oxygen.
Not surprised at all. Keep going.
It's not surprising, but it's...
Okay.
I mean, again, you breathe a liquid through your lungs.
Yeah.
The only reason why your lungs are good for breathing oxygen into the body is because they are like a filtration system.
Yeah, they're filtration system membranes, right? And this was actually inspired because there's the fish, which I actually know from Animal Crossing, called the louch.
Yep.
That they...
I know from AVJ. Keep going.
Yeah. Is famous for gulping air when it comes up above the surface. Not because it doesn't have gills. It has gills. It just gets bubbles of air in its stomach and then actually gets air more efficiently into its blood system by having it come through the stomach lining, in addition to its gills. Because gills only work when you're moving, right?
Yeah. Well, no. Not all gills. Some gills have muscles that,
Oh, that, actuate it for
actually do it. In fact, I think that's almost exclusive to sharks.
Okay. Well, anyway, apparently
there is a fair amount of fish that are ram breathers that aren't sharks, but it is by and large mostly sharks.
Yeah. But anyway, they were like, this fish breathes through a different organ than is, primarily for that. So they tested this on, 3 different types of mammals, and they found that these 3 different types of mammals, at least, can get substantial oxygen through their rectum. So, naturally, they tested this on humans.
Yo, could I get a jetpack?
Probably not, given the fact that I still need one, and I was just called in over here.
Yeah.
Then,
but there is one up there if you want to try to get one.
I'll just use this one.
But anyway, so they're testing, seeing if humans can breathe out their ass. Is the thing. And the reason this could be potentially life-saving...
Will be able to breathe, maybe?
Basically, yeah, if you put an oxygen enema up your ass, you might be able to breathe. And this is potentially really life-saving because, you know, people who are asphyxiating, right? If you can't clear the blockage fast enough...
Just shove some oxy liquid in their butt.
Yeah, and they might stop choking. Or even someone who has a collapsed lung, right, from like a car accident.
Yep, no one of those guys.
Might be able to breathe through their rectum, right?
I imagine that would be incredibly expensive, but
Are we extracting?
Well, the funny...
Until their lungs reinflated.
Ow. Are we extracting?
Yeah.
Just happen to be here, okay.
There's like one small point I mentioned above up north we could do, but...
Yeah, it's a spore spewer.
Alright, I'm just gonna... But yeah. So, you know, being able to stop people from choking, or also potentially, you know, have a second method for people whose lungs... lung cancer, potentially, right? It's like, if they have to have their lungs removed, at least temporarily, but they need to be able to breathe. Having a...
Yeah, all you ultimately need is oxygen in your bloodstream and going to your brain. It doesn't necessarily have to go into your lungs, and it doesn't have to be in the form of air.
Yeah.
But it is cool that they can now practically do that. I'm kind of surprised they hadn't already done that, to be honest.
We haven't tested the efficiency of which it absorbs oxygen, or like how much oxygen you're getting in the blood, but they tested that humans were able to have this, you know, liquid in their rectum without any, you know, adverse effects. And, you know, it presumably will have some level of oxygen saturation, because other mammals seem to. We just haven't tested the same way we have on animals about how effective it is. It seems like the other animals they tested were able to fairly effectively absorb oxygen.
Yeah.
But yeah. Darth Vader should have, instead of getting a respirator, should have got an enema.
Well, I think Darth Vader was purposefully kept with a shitty body so he couldn't overthrow the Emperor, but yeah.
That is the Legend's explanation for a lot of that, yeah. Especially the fact that his suit is very weak to electricity. The thing that, you know, Palpatine does. Yeah. Also they're gonna kill him.
Little did Vader know, all you have to do to stop Palpatine's beams is just hold up a lightsaber in front of you. If you have two lightsabers, you can hold it up indefinitely and reflect.
Oh shit, sorry.
Reflect it.
I almost fell apart. Which is crazy because he was there when Mace Windu did it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
right.
he should have just
okay.
He and Luke's lightsaber should have just made an X across him, and they could have melted Palpatine right then and there, and could have led the Empire as a father-son duo into the light. But you know, whatever. I mean, definitely dissolved the Empire and let the rebels take control. That's what I meant.
Well, in fairness, what he did is he picked up Palpatine, and Palpatine was just kind of very zappy at that point.
Also, he picked them up. He was missing.
Yeah, but Rey just held two lightsabers in front of her and fucking killed him. And there was two lightsabers right there. Probably three.
I mean, lightsabers, even aside from the whole Rey thing, lightsabers are just able to block Force lightning. Like, Yoda does it, Windu does it.
Yoda does it, Windu does it, but again, two lightsabers aren't just able to block it. They're able to block his, like, super ultra death lightning and kill him.
Yeah. Well, you know.
Of which there were three lightsabers there, so...
I mean, yeah.
So basically, Vader's a fucking idiot, is what I'm trying to say. Because he could have very easily survived and killed Palpatine by just two lightsabering that shit.
Counter-argument.
He wanted to die?
No. Yes, but no. Counter-argument. If he blocked the Force lightning, and Palpatine wasn't an idiot, he would stop using the Force lightning.
Well, fun fact about that, Palpatine doesn't stop when it comes to Rey, which is 30 years later.
Literally, he's doing like super mega force lightning, and he doesn't think he needs to. Where he definitely knows one lightsaber can take on normal force lightning.
You're really peaky.
Am I peaky?
Yeah.
I can turn it down a little bit.
You're like kind of yelling and getting.
He stops his force lightning. Then it's him and Luke versus Palpatine. Honestly, I'm not sure who I would take in that fight. Probably him and Luke. Probably. But Palpatine's, even without lightning as an option, even if we just assume that they can block lightning with their lightsabers, Palpatine 2v1's a lot of really deadly combos. Luke and Vader deadly? No. But I've also never really seen him lose a fight, so aside from,
he literally lost... One, he lost a fight to Mace Windu. 2, he got to a draw with Yoda. 3, he got picked up by a dude thrown into a pit. 4, some woman just held up 2 lightsabers vaguely in front of her and walked towards him, and it killed him.
Well, something was clearly lost in the cloning process. All I can say about that last one. But as the other 2, it's not clear whether or not him losing to Windu was intentional. Because he wanted to turn Anakin, right?
I
And he
mean,
has to have, like, force premonitions to know that, like, things were going to play out a certain way.
Lucas said it wasn't, but I don't know if that's still canon, so... I don't know.
What the canon say to that is throughout various levels of canon, right?
Yeah.
But even if we say that, then that's still... We're talking about Mace Windu, who is specifically trained in Vatu, which is the anti-Darkseid user specific lightsaber style.
Okay, and the one who has a draw with him is Yoda, who trains Luke.
He has a sort of a draw. I honestly would say that Yoda loses that fight, frankly.
Really?
It's... Yoda's basically just, like, holding him off for a very long time and eventually just decides that he's not going to win and runs, right? At the end of the day, like, Palpatine's is the one left there and Yoda is the one who fucks off. I think maybe you call it a draw? I don't know. There wasn't a lot of points when Palpatine was in super much danger, where Yoda was, like, on the back foot, especially in the Force section of that fight.
I mean, there was a lot of times where if Yoda's swings weren't blocked, Palpatine's dead.
Yeah. And I mean, in the earlier half where it's lightsaber focused, it's a pretty close fight. But also that's,
Yeah, but
lightsaber
remember, Luke is insanely powerful with the Force at that point. Also trained by Obi-Wan, the guy who beat Vader, and trained by Yoda, the guy who apparently didn't have a draw with Palpatine. It's
not unfair to call it a draw, but I do think Palpatine had the slight edge in that fight. Right. But and yeah, I would put my money on Vader Luke, but it's also not a sure thing, I don't think. Because like if I remember correctly from stuff I've seen from Clone Wars, not that I've got that point when I was watching, but stuff I've seen clips of, I think he 2v1s Darth Maul and his brother, and he also 2v1s, I think, Anakin and Yoda at one point.
That is well before the Windu lightninging.
That is before the Windu lightning. Lightning didn't seem to necessarily make him less acrobatic, because he still was pretty acrobatic in his fight with Yoda. I mean, he was never the most acrobatic, but it didn't seem to cripple him physically particularly much, because he fights Yoda afterwards and is, just as deadly. I would put my money on Vader and Luke over against Palpatine. I think if there's any pair of people that could have a pretty, if there was any, if I was picking my team amongst 2 lightsaber users or two Force users.
Honestly, I would turn yourself down like 20%. You're very peaky.
Alright, how about now?
Get, like, real into something.
Well, fuck you too.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know how to be into something. I can't just do that on command.
Just keep talking about Star Wars.
Fuck you.
You were fucking like with the Star Wars talk.
Is that what I sound like?
Well, you know. More like this, though. It's like this all the time. Not specifically with the voice stuff, but more the like peaking.
Well, can you still hear me now?
Good.
Am I too quiet now?
Yeah, no, you're fine.
Okay.
At least in
'Cause, I mean,
terms of that way.
I'm not really gonna talk quieter than this. So long as you can hear me fine like this, then if I get loud, then it should be fine.
Ignore that. So, smoke. I'm not gonna use that. Throwables, the diamondite. Sure, why not? Pineapple got way more shrapnel.
No.
Shrapnel from main explosion increased from 7 to 18.
Yeah, doesn't have more shrapnel, actually has less. Did you watch... Am I the only one who watched the video that you sent me?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh my god.
From main explosion increased from 7 to 18.
Yes. In the video that you sent...
Okay, I hadn't gotten around to watching it, actually.
Oh my god. The shrapnel used to have shrapnel.
Okay.
So you had more shrapnel per shrapnel, which apparently was really bad on people's computers.
Okay. Oh. Shrapnel from
Now
the
main...
shrapnel explosion. Alright, decreased from 6 to 0.
Now the main explosion produces more shrapnel. But there is an extra shrapnel per shrapnel. How is it that I'm the only one who watches a video that is sent by you to the group? And I'm the only one.
No idea. I'm gonna try the diamondite. Probably to my own dismay. What else? The strategy.
Remind me next time someone sends me a video to just spend more time studying my ops. And by ops, I mean op amps.
What?
I don't care.
Remind me next time somebody sends a video, remind me to instead spend that time studying my ops. And by ops, I mean op amps.
Okay.
Operational amplifiers.
Oh, actually, I didn't want that. I wanted this. Because they don't attack it anymore. Jungle planet. You think I might be Gary? Just watch your heads.
Launch initiated.
Slice.
So how much money would somebody have to give you for you to pee on them?
That's a very interesting question, considering normally you would just ask that question as, so how much money?
Well, yeah.
What do you mean, well, yeah?
Well, yeah. You're correct. That is the way I would normally ask that question. You're right. Next question. Preferably next answer.
I don't know, John. This is not one of those things I've ever spent time thinking about because I'm not
Well, fortunately for you, you have time right now.
Sorry,
Okay, then give me some time to think about it.
What was the question you asked? I didn't actually get a question.
How much money is someone gonna pay you for you to let them piss on you?
No, for you to pee on them.
Oh, I
Very
would
different.
fucking do that for free. What do you mean?
What if they were masturbating?
I'm sure that's something you could negotiate. I'm sure that's something you could negotiate for them. Like, do you have a pro and anti stance on that?
Why did I bring the shield generator relay? This isn't what I wanted to bring Terry.
You said you were going to bring Gary.
Yeah, I did bring Gary. I also wanted to bring Terry.
You said, hey, watch your heads. I'm bringing Gary.
I wanted to bring the Tesla tower.
Are you guys consider not dying?
You considered... Have you considered not bringing the fucking 500k anymore?
Yes, I have. I tried, and I decided I liked it better.
I have this conversation for the third time.
So about Minecraft.
Yeah?
I'm just making a yoke, you know?
Do I need to send the video again of how Helldivers changed the stratagem layout? The guy just goes, "My autism doesn't like it."
Yeah. I'm so agree with that. I was at full health. And that shrieker slammed into the side of my head and killed me. It also died in the process, I'll have you know.
I'm curious as to the correlation between sales of Tylenol and interest in Warhammer 40k.
What?
What?
It's a Tylenol causes autism joke. Which is sadly
is it a joke? The Secretary of Health and the President both said that it does, so...
Yeah, they also said the Epstein files are fake and don't exist, so take everything they say with a grain of salt.
You said they're fake and don't exist!
I said I don't think there's a discrete list. I do think there are files. I just think what the files are going to be is not what people necessarily are imagining.
Fuck me.
Enemy tactical asset within range.
No, please call me. Never mind.
Well, looks like I'm calling you two in.
Oh no, that's actually, I wanted to be called in by John. Never mind. Oops.
Tagging location. North. Heavy.
That's the second time the ultimatum has not gone off when it was supposed to.
Well, I would say overall it's a net positive for introducing problems for this update. If the ultimatum's the only thing that they've broken so far that we know of. I mean, I don't like it. I love the ultimatum, but... Hey, you know. Chargers make noise now.
They do?
Come stand next to this guy, see if you can hear him. I can hear chargers just walking around as part of a group. Like part of a patrol, there's chargers in them, and I can hear the chargers moving.
Nice.
They don't make particularly much more noise when they're running as when they're just regularly walking, but I can hear them regularly walking now, so I'll take it.
Fucking deep water.
You telling me you're in some deep water right now?
I was. And couldn't dive because of it.
We're never gonna financially recover from this.
It's not the finances I'm worried about.
Manpower?
No, it's my fucking... my body.
For Super Earth?
Calling down fortification! Requesting a quick gauging terminal. Permanent hive structure destroyed. Requesting orbital strike! Calling down a sentry!
Railgun, you were supposed to take out the Bile Titan. Well, the flag is retracting.
So, about starting flag missions without everyone there.
So about it getting 3/4 of the way there with me on my own.
Request approved. Reinforcements have
Okay,
been
no.
launched.
I don't know what to tell you, bro.
My railgun had targeted the correct target instead of some random Bile warrior. I would have been fine.
New man! Rare sample acquired. Calling in orbital strike. Fog tunnel bridge. Requesting fortification. Allied destroyer has left the squadron.
Heck. My game is crashing in a way I'm not used to. Failed connection to session. Have you tried not failing? Well, it didn't crash on me, it just kicked me from the level. That was weird.
That's probably better, considering you can get back faster.
Yeah, potentially. Still disruptive,
Well, I mean,
but definitely better.
I mean, it's highly disruptive, but
But less disruptive. It's still less disruptive. I'll still take that. There also are things on my end that might be training that, because I do have a download going background, so if there's if it's network connectivity stuff, that I can do things for that, potentially. Well, at least my cooldown's reset, so I can come do this part with you. Though, interestingly, Chris doesn't have a name or number for me. He's just blank It's not T1 or T2 or whatever. He's just blank.
That's weird.
Ow, I died.
Probably a reconnection. That's not the thing I wanted to call in. That's not good. That's not good at all.
Oh, that killed me. Is what that did.
Very sorry. That was not the orbital I intended to call in.
Really?
At all.
What did you call
Oh
in?
no.
A walking
Oh, I thought you were
barrage?
saying the orbital didn't kill me, and I was like, then what exploded me?
Did you call in a walking barrage?
Walking barrage, yeah.
Okay. What did you think you were calling in?
500k, I imagine.
A
Oh,
what?
your equipment.
How do you fucking mess up write down for literally anything else?
Here's the thing. I do not memorize jack shit. I read and I do it.
Oh, for God's sake!
I have no idea
You
any of the
gotta
codes
fucking
are.
see that. Oh my god, I'm clipping that.
It just threw my fucking epoch. My epoch just got chucked.
Oh,
Why?
shucks.
How long am I into this call?
I don't know.
Minutes.
An hour
30
10.
He was here. He got here around 45 past.
So like
Okay.
exactly 30 minutes in. Okay.
Yeah, but it the
I
thing
was
went
on
into the
taps.
ground. The thing went into the ground, grabbed my epoch, and flung it over a hill.
That's
I
hilarious.
don't know if that's what you were clipping, but that's
No.
also what happened.
No, I was clipping me throwing something right as a fucking tentacle drops in front of me so that it bounces off and goes not where I wanted.
So,
It's more
speaking
just
of
time.
tentacles, Tentacruel, smash or pass.
Tentacruel?
We've
Round
already
is cool.
had this conversation, John.
If you
pass,
pass,
pass, pass,
Pass on
pass.
everything. I'm not a fucking animal fucker.
Activating jump pack.
It's fair enough.
Here's my rationale, John. Tentacruel,
Sample collected.
unless
Yeah.
you're into a very
But what about
specific-
Tentacruel?
Well, I was gonna say Tentacruel. Unless you're into a very specific type of BDSM, probably not a fun time.
To the sky.
Something I've watched enough hentai to know where this is going.
Something like that, yeah.
Oh, John's sliding around on the floor.
I am?
He stood up to jump pack and then slipped back down onto the ground.
Reloading.
So is the epic any good now?
It's a lot better than it was.
Thanks.
I'm not sure if it's good. It's better than it was, I'll give it that. As far as what they actually changed for it, there's a convenient video you can watch.
Alright, we're all here.
What'd you say?
We're all here.
Way of life.
I honestly heard there's Brahm Air, and I was like, what is Brahm Air?
Get this Brahm out of your ear.
I was like, what does the, like, old wizard dude from Aragon have to do with this? Why is he corrupting your air?
Calling down equipment.
Feels weird to call him a wizard, but that is technically not far
It's
from the
not
truth.
incorrect.
Requesting orbital strike.
We see him do very little magic, but he technically can do it.
He
Well,
is
he's not
technically one
alive.
of the...
Long enough, really, to use
Hey,
a shit
spoilers.
ton of it.
We've
It's-
all read
What do you mean?
them.
It's like
We've all read it. What about all the people who could hypothetically be watching right now?
oh yeah, all fucking zero of them.
Yeah.
How'd you like to taste of freedom?
He dies! There, see? It's good.
Also, don't... Remember the group that are in, like, the Dwarven area? What are they called? The, like, rebellion group against the gang.
Marta?
Yeah. Don't they say that he was one of the best magic users they had?
Yeah. No, he is canonically a caster of quite decent potential.
Yeah, like he's not like a fucking elf or like, a
But he is,
fucking
by
dragon
and large, mostly
rider
limited
level.
by his lack of energy more than anything.
Yeah.
And he has a okay level of that.
Braum.
Yeah.
Have you read the whole series?
I think we both read the whole series.
Because
All
he
of
is
us
a
have read
dragon
the whole
rider.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Well,
He's an ex-rider. He's a
I
rider
don't
who's
think that
tried to
matters.
I think it does.
Well, I think it might impact what his
He can't pull
Energy
energy reserves
connection.
from his dragon.
he can't play
Yes,
just for a dragon, and dragon riders get stronger as their casting abilities get stronger as they go on, right?
Yeah.
And Rom's dragon died fairly young, so it's possible that maybe that capped him.
That was my understanding of what happened.
But he also just might be old and, have less life force to spend on making things magically happen.
I thought it was both. I thought it was both that his dragon died young and that he couldn't cast very hard because he wasn't as connected to the fucking elf dragon magic bullshit. And also that he was kind of old.
Yeah, but we never actually really get a accurate power scale on how materially, what his power scaling is. Because we never really see the outer limits of his magic, because he doesn't really use it very much in the first book.
I mean, he uses it plenty.
He uses it a handful of times in fairly discreet ways.
Yeah, but I feel like those discrete ways are about all he can do at this point.
I mean,
I think starting
yeah. We make
I think
certain
starting a
negative
weak
inferences.
fire is about all he can do at this point.
Yeah, I mean, I think he can do minor, moving things around, because he does that a few times.
Yeah.
He, locks a door at one point. But I do get the impression that he couldn't do a ton, and I think we can also make the negative inferences that if he had a lot of magical power to spend on spells, there are situations he would have used that to get out of shit. So we can make certain negative inferences about when he would have done it had he been able to, but even that's leading a little bit to the, how much do you believe the author, wrote a consistent story?
I mean, regardless of whether or not the author wrote a consistent story, he wrote the story he wrote.
Yeah.
Yes, and this floor
I
is made
also-
out of floor.
Fire in the hole!
I also need to... Well, my point is,
Dropping a pin.
what is written is the thing that happened, even if what is written is dumb. Or what is
No, I'm
written
saying
is
is-
inconsistent.
You're making inferences because the character didn't do a thing, right? It didn't happen not because the character didn't want to. It didn't happen because the writer didn't write it. Then the question is, why didn't the writer write it? Right?
In the version that I have, the DVDs that
Yeah.
CDs that I have, there is an interview with Paolini in the third book where he specifically says it pisses him the fuck off when there are characters who could have done things and they don't. So
Yeah.
he either tries to have characters kick themselves when they don't do a thing a book later, or he tries to realize what they could have done.
Requesting order.
So since he does stuff with that in mind so much, I feel like
How about a nice cup of
it's probably more of a he can't thing. Since this author in particular mentioned that that is a pet peeve of him, and not true for all authors. But hey, maybe he's just really pissed off by the first book. I don't know. He was 16 when he wrote it, or whatever. I mean, we're gonna at some point watch Invincible together, I hope. And
Meganess?
southeast. Far.
sure. I was gonna get this first, but we can get that first if you want.
What is the thing down there? That question mark? Okay, yeah,
I don't
we can
know.
do that.
No, it's too late. I'm going to the Mega Nest. I thought there was a limit to this one character duplicates powers, where I thought she could only make like 4 or 5 of herself. That is not a thing. The writers just soft capped her at like 4 or 5 because they didn't want to animate any more than that. And
Activating jump pack.
oh, did he crash?
Yeah, I crashed, disconnected, came back.
Oh, okay. Because there's so many fight scenes, so many fight scenes that virtually there would be a non-issue if Duplicate just made way more of herself. And you can't really make the argument of like, oh, well, what if too many clones survive because she retracts clones back into herself all the fucking time. So there's just this one character that if they had used her smarter, basically could have single-handedly stopped a lot of threats. And then obviously there's Adam Eve, who's, you know, the fucking
reality warping and all that.
yeah,
jazz.
Scarlet Witch meets Green Lantern bullshittery, where if she's smart, she can win every fight. But
She has a witch's curse, so you know.
no, she doesn't.
Doesn't she have like a mental block that stops her from doing certain things to her, like altering her own flesh, except for when she has like the block?
Yes, but she's a scientific experiment. It's not magical in origin.
Really? I remember reading something. Maybe this is a comics thing. That there's some weird magic bullshit for why that block is there.
In the Adam Eve special, I just remember it being like a chip in her brain mixed with some like hypnotism.
Okay.
But I don't think she has a literal magic thing. I think her
Okay.
mom was just hopped up on a lot of drugs when she was pregnant, and then Adam
I'll have
Eve
to
got
look that
born the
up.
way she was born.
'Cause-
Well, we can also just watch the fucking Adam Eve special together, but...
Well, it also could be that it's a comic versus.
So, am I the only one at the Mega Nest? Because when I died, a bunch of enemies just despawned.
I'm on the way. I got.
I
Oh, okay.
just got back in the game because crashing.
Hey, no shade if you're not. I was just wondering what the distance for despawning enemies was. If it was like one edge of the nest to the other edge of the nest, or if you guys just weren't with me. Because there was 2 Bile Titans, I killed one, the other one got me, and then it just stopped existing. Which only happens when your friends
Also-
are far away from you.
Okay. I shouldn't. I also should.
You also should?
Shouldn't have waited for Noah to get onto the ground and call you in. I should have called you in myself.
So are we gonna do this flag first?
Sure, I'll do the flag first.
Okay.
What? Okay.
Well, this is where you all are.
Oh, he's already moved. Well, that's where he is now.
There because I was on the way to the thing and happened to pass through there.
I thought you guys were waiting here because you wanted to do this. I didn't think it was like...
No,
I
I
specifically
just landed.
I specifically said let's do the Mega Nest so that we didn't have to deal with spawns from the Mega Nest while doing the flag.
Well, you said that, but then you hung around here, and I got
didn't
called in
hang
here, and Noah
around
got called
here.
here.
I wasn't where you were when I said let's do the Mega Nest. So I got there at a different time.
I thought things had changed. Why I asked a question and got the answer of yes, let's do this.
You got it from not me.
Well, we're talking about getting answers from. Oh, whatever. Oh.
Oh, you
We killed
me.
each other.
The other day, there's that case where you got an answer from John, but not me, about whether or not to just wait around. Ow.
Okay.
And I think it's fair to, when one person gives you an answer, to go off that answer. I think we've done that in the
I
past.
mean,
if I
sure,
remember.
but like, I don't understand more the thought of Not even questioning. Oh no, really? We're not gonna get the Mega Nest? Oh, okay. Just immediately. Yes!
My initial question was the question!
What do you mean?
Are we going to do this first? Was the question.
Okay, well.
The initiation of the conversation was me doing the thing you were asking me to do. Are we going to do this first? Is the question. The answer of yes means we are going to do this first.
Well, maybe you should infer what I mean from the ether instead of what I'm actually saying out of my mouth. How about that? How about I just be like every other person in the world and be like that?
I'm not actually annoyed at you. It's just that your suggestion is literally the thing that I did, and it was more funny to get mad at you.
I'm just sitting here being like, ether. Great ether!
Oh, I was thinking of ether theory, which took a surprising amount of time to be disproved.
Great ether is like a signature move of a Fire Emblem character especially in Smash, but also just
I fight for my friends. If we had ever actually played it like we talked about, I would have played Ike. It's my main.
Oh,
And Brawl, which is the only game that he was in that I played.
really funny because my main, I had a couple, but one of my main was Marth.
Wow. Okay, that's such a coincidence. You happen to play the only other guy from. I'm just being an asshole. Oh, we don't.
I haven't played enough of this game to have a main, but the 2 times I played it, I played Old Link and Snake.
Old Link. He's
Yeah,
still
not
young.
young
Yeah, like he's still young. It's just he's not too.
No, he's Old Link. He's decrepit.
Ow!
Okay, well.
Last man standing.
I might have blown myself up with the Epoch.
You have to survive 30
Again.
seconds.
Hey! You weren't there the first time I did it. That one doesn't
I
count.
watched you fucking get headbutt
No.
by that charger and then.
Oh, no. That time I died from the Epoch shot. This time I died from holding down the Epoch too long and it blowing up.
Alright, 10 seconds. Stay alive for 10 seconds.
Oh! Nope.
Tragedy visits us this day, but tomorrow comes retribution.
You were so close.
Additional reinforcement funding approved.
Yep, just keep fucking bowling my corpse over, thanks. Yes, they do have.
They do very have.
Shut up. They should make sound.
They do very have should make sound.
I hate all of you.
He's not just saying that to us, he's saying that to everyone he might be walking the stream
No,
to.
I'm also saying it to myself.
True.
You're included in all of you?
Yeah, all 3 of us.
Yep.
Okay.
It's like the royal we, it's the royal you. I'm gonna go grab a drink. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna go
Yes.
urinate. Can't talk right now. Make it press. Anyway, I'm just on a black screen as well.
Well, when in Rome, P is the Romans.
My screen is black. There's nothing here. I guess I need to close the game. And then fluidity. Doesn't seem to want to capture the visuals. Come on. Come on. Why is this not working?
Allied coordinates locked.
No. Yep. Hello? Okay. Oh, it's not. Oh, fuck. Damn it.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
It's not full screen, that's why.
Allied destroyer.
Come on.
Uh-oh.
You're frozen, yeah.
Oh, I'm not frozen anymore.
I'll be right back. I still need a pee.
It says that you're still fighting Terminids, and it says that you're on ship. I'm going to join you, because you probably will have fewer issues.
You to make that assumption.
What?
Bold of you to make that assumption.
What?
Bold of you. I'm.
Always good to have another hero.
Your da-da. Your da-da. That's interesting.
What?
Hmm.
What's interesting?
I can only select my weapon in the weapon loadout screen with arrow keys. Oh, are you not live anymore? Oh no.
I hate them, you too.
God damn it. Texas speech got me. It was relevant to what we were saying, and it misunderstood a word. Don't worry about it.
Announcement system test. Freedom, democracy, liberty, independence. Manage democracy. Test complete.
Yo, what planet are you on?
I don't know.
I know, right? Stop your whinging. I didn't hear any whinging. I just assumed there was whinging going on.
There was.
Destroyer coordinates received.
Choose where to join your fellows.
You know, the one problem with you streaming is we can't do that music thing we did the other day.
Yeah. Unless you can isolate the audio, but that takes more effort.
Well,
I guess it's actually not that much. You just need to make sure that application is muted in...
don't mute you guys. Because it's Discord.
You can't mute individual parts of Discord. You can't just mute an activity of Discord.
I don't. Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know.
I don't know, man. I'm not a fucking
Brainer.
brain person, yeah.
Imagine being a brain person. You can't mute individual parts of Discord. You can't just mute an activity of Discord.
I don't. Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know.
I don't know, man. I'm not a fucking... God's sake.
Brainer.
What?
Person, yeah. I just wish... Person, yeah. Oh, God. Sorry.
What's wrong with God? What did
Shut
God
up!
ever do to you?
Right. Okay, let's see.
Take us to the fight. Choose where to join your fellows in righteous liberation.
The entirety of the umlaut sector has been larged.
The omelet sector?
Sure, why not?
Is it named after the little things that go above O's and stuff?
Yeah. Sure.
Like if you speak a language that isn't English, you have the little like things above the characters. You have the little like superscripts.
Resources for freedom's expansion.
Initiating FTL jump to the Good Crux system. Jump complete. Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime.
It's nice hearing everything twice.
Why are you hearing everything twice? Because it's leaking back from my side, or? Okay, I'll put my earbuds in. Didn't used to do this as much. I don't know. Maybe this room is just more echoey.
What about here? Here?
Please.
What about here?
Please.
Here?
Stop. Christ.
There you go.
Fucking animal.
I'll show you an animal.
I wasn't even talking to you.
Frankly, I wasn't really talking to you either. I was just saying a random thing based off
Okay.
of the input I was given. I'm like a LLM. I just take input, give output. There's no real thinking going on.
A what?
LLM,
LLM, large language model.
chat GPTs, and
Yes.
yeah,
I know
chat
what large,
GPTs it.
I just didn't know what LLM was. Now I know. You don't have to fucking explain it again.
You see, it's basically a bunch of matrices that then you take a vector of meaning, or take a vector of text that gets turned into a vector of meaning, and then do a matrix multiplication on that, and you get a vector of output that you then turn to a sentence.
Did you see the Michael Reeves video about how to give ChatGPT a seizure?
Yeah, I saw that. It was pretty funny.
Yeah. Of course, and obviously, the YouTube algorithms and AIs would never do anything wrong or betray us, and I would not try to give one of them a seizure, naturally.
Doing the weird buzzy thing.
What's it even picking up from me? I have no idea.
I don't know. It's just
You have, like, radio interference or something, I don't know.
Weird.
Bro, who even uses mini USB anymore? Damn it.
Mini USB?
Mini, yeah.
Not micro, mini.
Mini, not micro.
Basically no one.
Exactly.
Why didn't this?
Don't go towards that side. Don't go east side.
Supposed to get more ammo.
How about a nice cup of liver tea? Reloading. Sample collected. Last reload. Supplies north.
Can you guys, like, stop dancing in front of my field of fire?
Last reload. Last reload.
Bro.
Reinforcing.
And that didn't look like that was going to hit. You also just went from fucking bobbing around in front of where... That killed me immediately.
I'm gonna be honest,
Spray directly on you.
I haven't moved from that spot in, like, 2 minutes.
Okay. Well,
You can watch your stream back if you want, but I was
then
holding
it
still
was
there.
only
before you
Noah,
even-
which actually checks out. I apologize for lumping you in with the same category as him.
And yet, I'm not the one who died.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't kill him, you murdered me over it.
Well, I wasn't exactly over it.
Out of ammo. Reloading.
That was alarmingly close.
Buddy, you just shot someone.
Yeah, but that was an accident.
So, when you make an accident and it kills someone, and I make a choice and it doesn't, the choice is worse?
I think
Yes.
he made a choice to shoot where he was shooting, given the fact that he said, I didn't think that would kill you, so.
Yeah, the gun fired itself.
It's not SIG P320.
I get that reference.
You know, it's a good reference when somebody waits like 1 second and says, I got it.
Oh fuck! I got ragdolled.
Sorry, next time I'll just go straight to the button-bunks. Excuse me.
Jesus Christ. Ah.
Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
Ow.
Yeah,
I'm surprised I didn't
bit of
kill
an
him.
owie.
Huh?
It was a bit of an
You
owie.
have an owie.
I had an owie too. We had an owie.
Well, at least having an owie is better than owieing a had.
What?
What?
Requesting sentry. Sending down sentry.
Okay, that's gonna be interesting.
Ah!
You appear to be bleeding profusely from everywhere.
I got tentacled.
Ow!
Oh, there's a smelly man.
Yeah. Oh, I see him. There he is.
Well, your railgun killed that guy, which killed me.
Yep, I saw.
I was very purposefully trying to shoot him in the head so he didn't explode, as I needed to jump towards him to not die to his own It was a whole cacophony of good reasons as to why I was doing that the way I was doing it, and then that happened.
Yeah, and the rail strike didn't even kill that guy, which is what I was trying to aim at with it.
I don't think I like the reprimand.
Wow, that's a very hot take.
It's just like... It kicks real fucking hard, and you need to reload it every 3 seconds.
I don't think it really kicks that hard. Do you have a vertical foregrip on it?
I don't think I have anything on it. I just unlocked it.
Hmm. Okay. Because I was gonna say, with a vertical foregrip, it is basically a fucking laser pointer.
Hmm.
Like, I have the compensator and the vertical foregrip on it. That thing is fucking pinpoint. The low ammo capacity is a concern, but it deals more damage than most assault rifles, and they just buffed the damage.
Yeah. Still just feel like I'd be better off with a counter sniper.
Well, I think that's just because you always run the counter sniper and you feel good.
I've been really trying not to find other guns lately. And I think I've realized that it's just the best gun.
I mean, if that's what you want to subjectively have as your favorite gun, then that's fine.
No, it's the best. No, not that. Fuck nuts. This. So there we go.
Yo, hang on. The Reprimand has less recoil stock than the fucking counter sniper.
Yep.
It's single-ish shot, so I don't think he... I mean, it's not single shot, but it's well, yeah, it's semi-auto versus full auto.
Oh. Chris, it does look like they did increase the recoil just a little bit, yeah. No, they almost doubled the recoil from what this animation is showing me, so, yeah. It has more recoil than it did.
Maybe they're bouncing it around the other ones.
Yeah, but dealing 135 damage per shot with a 490 rate of fire.
Mm-hmm.
That's, you know,
Yeah.
that's really, really fucking high damage.
Yeah, give me a fucking minute.
This is lime dancing, right? That's how you lime dance?
Are you saying that with an M?
Yes, I'm saying it with an M.
Are you
Lime
doing that on
dance.
purpose or because...
Nah, just because I'm stupid.
Okay. Because it is line.
You heard it here first. You heard it here first, folks. Stuttering means you're stupid.
Coordinates locked.
I've never...
Pods prime.
I thought they were all getting in a line together.
In a lime.
I genuinely can't tell if this is a joke or not.
Orbit synchronized.
The answer should be obvious.
Well, it is not.
No, it is.
It's funnier for me to leave him ambiguous at this point.
No, he doesn't believe they're getting into a lime. What, just everyone piles into a giant fucking lime? No, they didn't have those back when line dancing was invented.
I think...
Giant
what?
limes, not regular limes.
Okay, let's change conversation because I don't know what's happening.
Limes.
That's all the thing is curious about question whether or not I'm actually stupid or just pretending to be stupid. To which the answer is yes.
Okay, fair enough. It's absolutely not fair enough, but whatever, I'll live with it.
I said the funny, so haha. Oh man.
I'm just gonna fucking do it. Say the old mermaid man and barnacle boy unite!
What?
You heard me.
It's probably SpongeBob.
Yes.
I don't know. Okay. Barnacle Boy. For some reason, I was like,
Both
70% chance.
bringing the epoch, the epic.
I'm
don't know why
not bringing the epoch.
You were.
No, I'm not.
No, no, no. This entire time, every single game, he's been
Look.
bringing the.
Grenade launcher.
Look,
Yeah.
I've never claimed that I'm smart.
Now he is bringing the purifier, which is a similar charge-up, release big plasma, but very different from the epoch.
Big Plasma wants you to believe that they're on your side.
Well, they are.
I
Not
personally
if
think
you're
it was
on
kind
the
of
other
bad
end of the
technology.
plasma launcher.
Well, they
Oh, we're talking
also
about
sell a
launchers.
fair amount to the Illuminate.
Go now and shoot you full.
Smack.
Remember this.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, homie. I've considered selling plasma because they just give so much money for that shit. And, like, it's the 4th stage of matter. What am I gonna do with it?
Yeah. He's making a joke about blood plasma versus plasma.
You know, jokes are funny when people have to explain them.
Maybe don't make such sophisticated jokes that need explaining.
That wasn't sophisticated. Everyone knows about plasma, and everyone knows about plasma.
I think you're starting to get at the crux of your problem.
That everyone knows about it?
Kooks.
More about your ability to determine what everyone knows may be inaccurate.
Come on. People know about blood plasma.
Generally speaking, yes.
Yeah, I would
People
say
also
that's
know
yes.
about... People might not know what the 4th state of matter is. Like, they might not know about fire and lightning being plasma, but they've heard the term plasma before in reference to things that are not blood plasma as some weird gooey substance somewhere in the universe.
Oh, there's a charger
not-
that I can hear. I heard that charger sneaking up on me.
Right? What is this bullshit? I preferred it the old way, where they just, you know, walked up behind me and crushed me before I could even see them because I was aiming down sights.
Yep.
Rare sample acquired. Sample collected.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Calling in reinforcements.
Buzz. Buzz, Lightyear to the rescue!
Reporting to the front. Throwing grenade. Requesting orbital strike. Firing gas strike. Requesting orbital.
I know the reprimand is a solid, like, half-second faster to reload when you don't shoot the last bullet.
Yeah.
But then you don't get to do the MP5 smack on its booty, and I like doing that too much. Everybody loves the HK slap.
There's a problem with HK people. They look like form over function.
Preach.
I don't believe that's true.
Yeah.
I think you might need to look up some more stuff about Heckler and Koch.
Oh, this is not going to be good for me.
Oh, I fucking...
You can heckler my cock.
Cease. What the fuck is that noise?
The fuck is what noise? I have nothing that can close these last 2 holes here.
I got something. Let me just take care of this fucker for a second.
Timestamp.
120.
There we go.
Did you figure out what the noise was?
Not exactly.
Reloading! Have a taste of democracy!
Drop in a pin. 100 meters.
Last reload! Rare sample acquired.
This is very bad.
I got some of them off of you, but obviously not all of them.
Yeah.
Out of ammo! New mag!
Requesting orbital.
Fog tunnel breach! Calling down fortifications! Calling in orbital shot! Reloading! Heavy, north, 50 meters.
I shot you in the face, and it seems to have done. It seems to have done nothing. Die, bitch! Die, bitch! Die! 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 Cease! Cease!
I teleported into a vent.
To a vent?
One of those gas vents.
Ah.
And it exploded because I put a spark near it.
We'll do that.
Blew the ass off that charger.
I'll blow its face off.
It's already dead.
Yeah, well. Only way to be sure.
Phew!
Isn't that?
Engaging terminal.
Nice. Now we just need to flick switch.
Tagging map. South. 200 meters.
meters.
Orbital inbound.
Requesting fortification. Requesting orbital strike.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining. Sending in an eagle.
Calling in reinforcements. Bug tunnel breach.
Calling in reinforcements.
Well, that's unfortunate timing.
Calling in orbital strike. Heavy on my position. Reinforcing.
Calling in orbital strike.
New mag. Got a sample. Last reload. Say hello to democracy.
That motherfucker was killing me through my shield.
Reinforcing.
The fuck is the point of bringing a shield? They just claw through it.
Democracy headland.
Half reinforcement budget remaining. North, close.
Orbital inbound.
Fuck you.
How about a nice cup of liver tea? Last reload.
100 meters.
Fucking what? One of your grenades just bounced off something and then hit me 5 seconds later.
Oh. Alright.
Dropping a pin. East. Far. Calling in reinforcements. New mag.
I'm alive. What the fuck?
Requesting orbital strike. Reinforcing. Mag's empty.
Fuckers. Might have been more prudent to go on the south side of that.
And we could go up
Yeah, let's just
for...
go there.
Yeah. And then just go down. Or even, let's go here first. Do the thing there. And then one of us can carry it up. And then we'll go back down.
Dead.
New mag. Found
Two men.
something.
2 men. Hold on, wait.
Reloading.
Very deadly forklift.
It's only deadly if you teleport near it.
It's killed John like 3 or 4 times.
It's killed me a time or two.
It only kills me when teleporting out of the bunker.
Fuck. Well, we've been rumbled.
Calling in orbital strike.
We've...
Been spotted by a bug breach. But I mean he didn't kill something fast enough.
It was on
I'm
the
gonna
other
make
side
this
of the
tight.
rock. lot of them in there. Yep, charging. Don't know why he just decided to turn around. But he did.
Calling down supplies.
Deploying equipment package. Less than 20 minutes remaining.
Supplies.
Oh, right, you can't. Okay.
Bug spotted. How about a nice cup of liver tea? Requesting orbital strike.
Sir?
He swerved into the direction that I also swerved. It was bit of a problem. I hear a Bile Titan behind you, Chris.
Really, do you? Oh, yes, you do.
Southeast.
Well, I can't see one, I just hear one, man. I don't know. Could be fucking hallucinating, I don't fucking know.
You're not. Fuck.
Okay. That's fun.
Charge.
One of the little guys leapt in front of me, and my epoch proximity triggered 2 inches from
You
me.
just spawned him because you're closer.
Calling in reinforcements.
Really know if I am, but sure.
You were.
I was in the fucking nest that you're in.
Yeah,
No.
whereas I went over to
Oh,
the
yeah, you're right.
objective.
Okay. The little square plates that denote person should shrink with distance.
Noah?
Did a grenade bounce something?
It says you killed me, and I just kind of died in the middle of nothingness, so I think so.
Okay.
I don't think you meant to kill me,
No.
but it both says you killed me, and I have no idea what else killed me.
I mean, I was firing a grenade in generally your direction, but it was a fair amount shorter, so maybe it bounced weirdly, or there's some weird geometry in the mist I didn't see? I don't know.
I have absolutely no idea. I don't blame you.
Yeah.
At least from my perspective, it doesn't look like there's anything you could have done.
I mean, I knew you were over past where I was shooting, but it was a fair amount, and it was I was, like, shooting
Oh
slightly
no,
down.
you were far
Yeah.
away from me. I wouldn't
Yeah.
necessarily expect.
Okay, I'm a little stuck here.
Throwing supply beacon.
Got one Titan. Other one's taking damage, but not dead.
Calling in Rio.
That's dead.
Good.
Max
All right,
intake.
2 more holes. All right, 1 more hole. I doubt I will survive this.
Max empty.
Dead bitch.
Support weapon. Reloading. Tagging map. South. 300 meters.
South it is.
Rare sample acquired.
Tagging map. Stop. 200 meters.
How'd you like to taste of freedom?
Supplies, east.
Found something.
Calling in orbital strike.
Orbital inbound.
Calling down fortification.
Lockout post one.
Get some! Get some!
Outpost destroyed.
Behind you.
Have a taste of democracy!
Democracy!
60 kill streak with pretty much just this thing.
Yep.
Heavy. Northwest.
Imp.
Requesting orbital strike.
Let's see, features. What did pass?
Heavy, northwest. 50 meters.
Got it. It also killed me, but I got it.
Reinforcing!
Objective located. South. Package acquired.
New man!
Dropping package. Package acquired. Dropping package.
Requesting fortifications. Active.
Permanent hive structure destroyed.
Do you have any idea what killed me there?
New.
Calling in reinforcements.
Reinforcement budget depleted.
Because I have no idea what killed me there. My best theory is that it counted me as warping into the body of that thing, which killed me. But the thing was already dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it was just warp pack shenanigans. Well, I just warped into a living one, and it isn't, well, living anymore.
Well,
It didn't kill me, so...
Fuck. I drowned myself.
Oof.
I thought the puddle was not as deep as it was.
Calling in orbital strike.
Oh, sorry.
Bro!
I went to club the guy right as you moved up.
Calling down supply.
That's why I said sorry.
Fucking punched me.
Christ.
Yeah, you can cook that thing and throw it midair.
Maybe cook it a little less. It's pretty fucking
Nope.
close to us.
It's also where the enemies were.
Sure. Are you gonna stop dying?
I'm not dead!
Yeah, but dying doesn't require you to die at the end. Fuck.
Now head to the extraction.
Oh, there's two of them. Oh, nice. Bro, what are you doing with your leg? Doing some contortionist bullshit there.
Well, he's still giving you the finger after death. Did you?
Why? Why?
I was trying to get my stuff because it was very near the edge, but then I fell in and I couldn't move, so I just drowned. It was very weird.
Well,
It was like, there was some weird steepness thing where I was like, this is too steep to climb. So I just kind of sat there on the edge of the pool drowning until I drowned.
Dropping a pin. North. Far.
ooh, a question mark.
You do like question marks, don't you?
They can have super credits.
New mag. Got a sample.
Additional reinforcement funding approved.
Reinforcing. Found something.
That was a mistake. That's very close to me. I'm dead.
TACPAC inbound. Requesting advanced weaponry.
Calling in extraction.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
Last time I was up here, somebody teleported on top of me and killed me.
Interesting.
But I still find it's a great hiding spot for not getting spotted.
It's so good. That's why I wanted to get up there.
Rare sample collected. Hobby.
That might
So
kind
I
of be a
think
bit of a problem for your...
yeah, I think the jury's out on you, the not being spotted part.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say we've been spotted. That didn't kill him. You can have a warp pack for free. That's right, I won't even charge.
Requesting orbital strike.
I wish you could hit space to activate the Hive Lord larva and it would just summon a swarm on you. So just like if you accidentally hit space, it would just fuck you over. Because you're just like, oh, I have something on my back, I should hit space, and then it's just terrible for you.
I think they should let you evolve it into regular Hive Lord.
I don't think they can grow that quickly, and I think if it did grow that quickly, it would either have to eat a lot of stuff, or it would weigh next to nothing and just float off into the atmosphere.
Jesus fucking Christ. Do you mean like how in the Titans Attack on Titan barely weigh anything?
I think, honestly, they weigh too much. Though I think there's some magical shenanigans going on with why they weigh so much, like the Hulk. Like pulling energy from the underworld to get so massive.
Yeah.
I have a similar, like, magicalness to their
Whoa!
gaining weight.
That was the thing.
Yeah, no, there
Get
there
in.
is some of that.
Working on it, homie. Working on it.
Well, if you wait 20 seconds, I can extract too.
Alright, I won't wait 20 seconds. I mean, wait, no.
I'll wait 15 seconds.
I'll settle for just even like 7 or 8.
Bag's empty.
For some reason, they don't like me having a Hive Lord on my back.
Calling in reinforcements.
Don't know why.
Yeah, you should get in the ship.
Nope, not gonna happen.
Get some. Get some.
Okay, now we get it.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for
Agreed.
takeoff. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent. Democracy prevails once more.
220.
Huh?
120. 2. 122. Yeah. 122. What about 122?
That was when I was hearing that weird noise.
Oh, okay, let me tab over to your stream. 1 minute, 22 seconds.
Yeah, but because it's live, you have to... It'll be like 35 seconds ago. Give or take.
35 seconds ago.
Oh yeah,
It can go all the way from negative 158.19.
35 minutes ago. I don't know why I said seconds.
35 minutes ago, okay.
I should be looking at the ground, holding the quasar.
Looking at the ground, holding the quasar. We're talking about HK. Oh, that's a Gatling barrage.
But it was just constantly going off.
Yeah. But that's the noise of Gatling barrage. Hey,
But
nice kills.
There was no Gatling barrage.
Yeah, but that's the sound it makes, though.
Okay, so you understand my confusion though. Why
Well,
those-
I did bring a Gatling barrage, and it did go off frequently, but then a Gatling barrage wasn't going off, and
yeah,
you
what
were
was that
hearing
little
sound.
piece of ground making that noise, basically?
I assume that's where I threw a Gatling
say no?
barrage at some point in the past.
Nothing important.
Okay.
Yeah, I assume that's where I threw a Gatling barrage at some point, and it was just still making noise.
Just kept
I
making
don't
noise.
know why, though. Because it shouldn't have been. The Bloodhound is fucking good. I love Unflinching. Unflinching is one of the best passives in the
I
game.
might be using that because it's.
I also
it's
like the
nice.
Inspector. The Inspector, which everyone calls the Sherlock Holmes skin for some reason, even though it's just a noir detective, not necessarily Sherlock Holmes, but
Say that word again.
noir
Okay.
detective.
I thought you were more saying new R as opposed to it's no.
Oh yeah, as
like-
opposed to old R detective.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Noir.
Yeah, they're
It's
PC. They
French.
can't say the
It's
can't
French,
say the R word.
so
Yeah, these new detectives, they're new R. They can't say the R word.
Repeat. Helldivers to Hellpods.
What's up, Noah?
This armor
Nothing. Just picking out stuff from the Warbond.
also has the passive. It also has glowing red eyes.
Stormtrooper looking
Oh.
ass.
Are we the baddies?
Just looking at me
I-
covered in blood. That was actually a good shot just there. Hold on. This is amazing. Look at the stream.
My fucking eyes are just red. Yo, get a screenshot of that.
I'm getting many. 60 a second.
Yeah, let's you can put that as the thumbnail for the VOD or something. That's incredible. Yeah, here. That Inspector skin. What does it actually even say? It's been a long time since I read it.
Oh.
It says, made famous by the Truth Enforcers. Enforcer of Truth mystery novel. This armor calls to mind those paragons of patriotism who protect us from tyrannous lies. That's what
Yes.
it says.
Doubt Killer is the name of that armor you're wearing.
Yes,
That's
yes
fucking-
it is.
That's a great name.
Yeah, the UF-84 Doubt Killer. Among those depraved of... What the fuck?
Deprived. Probably.
You can already read it. Yeah.
No, I can't. I'm just guessing.
Yeah, it says the mere sight of this armor is enough to inspire a change of heart. It's pretty Stormtrooper looking, I'll give it that.
Yeah. Big time.
I'm just glad I don't have a totem conf on my head. You know, I'll take it. The helmet does look very Stahlhelmy, but legally distinct enough. Yeah, Stahlhelm means steel helmet in German. Is what they wore during World War II. They also wore a steel helmet during World War I, though it was more commonly pressed leather. That was the more common one.
Brother.
And then they also had a ceremonial helmet that had plumage on the top, which actually looks very similar to a helmet in Helldivers as well, except instead of being a spike, it would have plumage for the Germans. Let me see if I can
The Germans.
it looked like this. Except instead of being a spike, it had a little circular piece that
Mhm.
came up, and that would have like feathers and horse hair and
That's
stuff.
very cavalry.
I mean, that's
Commander.
actually the reason that helmets have spikes on them. They're not spikes are not there for
Well, that
stabbing
helmet has
anything.
helmet has a spike on it. The German helmets had a little cone there for the hair to come out.
Well, I mean, yeah, no, that's usually what it was. There wasn't a spike. There was a little thing for the hair.
Yeah.
A lot of the spikes like a modern misunderstanding of what historical armor how it actually functioned, which was those little conical spikes.
Oh, there's so many of those. Have you ever seen the video of the guy like doing somersaults in armor?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a famous video of this guy who's like doing some like somersaults, and then he like gets up and starts doing like some very, very, very minor acrobatics in a suit of armor, just to be like, yeah, it's not unrealistic to do like rolls and shit wearing armor from Dark Souls. Just it's unrealistic to want to all of a sudden do a somersault in the middle of a sword fight. Like it's not unthinkable that you could do that. You very much could just do a somersault in armor. There's a question of why would you, but I haven't seen one, but there's got to be a Cell Sword Arts video about like why would you just somersault?
No, there's literally a sellsword video on YouTube short even on dodge rolls.
Yeah.
I'm like, they literally show like you try to do the I'll just stab.
Yeah,
because you're just opening yourself up to so many angles.
Yeah, you're just flexing on them haters while the haters are literally trying to stab you.
Yeah.
I know a guy. I know a guy that I've met at a couple of conferences and a couple of different things. Who does HEMA nearby. Mm-hmm. And I always try to talk to him about HEMA, and he's like, "Bro, you gotta do HEMA." I'm like, "No, I do Japanese swordsmanship, and I don't even do Japanese fencing. You know, I don't have time to take up another martial art right now." But every time I talk to this guy, I'm like, I kind of want to start doing HEMA, and then I started watching Cell Sword Arts, and I'm like, I kind of want to start doing HEMA.
What does it stand for again?
Oh, I don't know, but it's like Eastern European martial art fencing something.
Autocannon or airburst rocket launcher?
Historical, medieval, something. I don't know. I can't reconstruct it. Let me look it up.
Anyone?
No opinions.
I'll bring the autocannon since they just buffed it.
Historical European martial arts is what it means. I don't know why it's called that when a fair amount of it isn't even from Europe, and a fair amount of European martial arts is not even also from Europe. There's some cool European martial arts stuff. I mean, nice. I'm instead going to spend that time looking at op-amps. Because of what I already promised I was gonna do.
Yeah.
But in karate, the way they used to fight in Okinawa was with similar kicks to how they fight in like Taekwondo, basically. We used to do Taekwondo kicks where we would kick with the top of our feet even, not foots, feet.
I love my foots.
And we would do a lot of like circular kicks, and the more straight kick of snap kick and thrust kick was actually from French martial arts. And then Okinawa was this big port that got all these people, and they found this French guy doing these kicks, and they were like, oh my god, that's so much cooler than our kicks, and they stole it. So when people talk about like traditional Chinese karate, traditional Japanese karate, traditional Okinawan karate, it's like, okay, well, this is from France, and this is from China, and this is from Okinawa, and this is from Japan, and this is from India, and it's very hard to have an entirely localized sport, same way it's hard to have an entirely localized language or religion or writing system. Every martial artist throughout all of history has pretty much just wanted to learn cool shit from anyone. You know?
Yeah.
I've learned things in Japan. I've learned things from Russian dudes. I've learned things from German dudes. I've learned things from Italian dudes. I've learned plenty of stuff from American dudes, since I'm obviously American. I learned a fair amount from a Filipino guy. Martial art nerds are just fucking nerds. We don't care where our martial art comes from all the time.
Calling down a sentry.
I put
gonna
Terry
die.
behind us, so
I'm gonna die, and I dropped a walking garage.
in which direction? Well, I guess
think
that's
forwards.
a hard direction to... Forwards!
Yeah.
Forwards, he says.
It looks like northwest. It looks like northwest. I can't confirm that, but that's what it looks like.
It does kind of look northwesty.
Forwards.
Throwing supply beacon.
What
You
the
see it?
fuck?
Calling in
I just exploded. And I have no idea why.
Don't either.
I am 100% certain I've told this story before,
Sure.
but I, for a while when I was in Japan, trained with these two German guys. Ow. That rolled over me and almost killed me. So thank you.
He was coming for you.
I trained with these two
There's a
German
lot of
guys,
enemies here.
and we had to mix both of our broken Japanese with their broken English and my broken German to figure out what the fuck we were doing. You know?
Ow. I just
Like-
got put through the ground.
Like, my German was incredibly rusty. And, we both only know some Japanese, and they only knew some English, so we just had to mix the three languages together to figure out what the fuck was going on. And it was very funny, but it was also very fun. It was the one time I ever got a compliment from a Japanese sensei. Is where I got thrown on the ground by this guy, and he looked at me and saw me do a slap out. He saw me do a break fall, because, you know, I was standing and then all of a sudden I'm on the ground. I am trained for this. I know how to not get hurt while getting thrown on the ground. And he looked at me on the ground, made eye contact with me, looked at me, and gave me a thumbs up. I was so fucking happy.
Yeah.
requesting sentry.
A Japanese sensei giving you a thumbs up is like an American teacher jumping up and down with joy. You know, it is the best compliment I've ever
Thank
got.
you. You killed both of us, by the way.
Should have looked where you're going, I guess.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
You motherfucker.
Democracy has landed.
The final
Ow,
hole
quit breathing on me.
is closed.
One of the two mouth breathers was fucking breathing on me. Still one left, and Asmi cornered.
I got nothing, unfortunately.
Well, I don't have anything either. Guess I'll die.
Reinforcing.
Main objective nearby.
I took 18 of them out with me, though.
Objective nearby, eh?
Mhm.
See what his priorities are. Okay, well, this thing is still not any good. slam 10 fucking autocannon shots into a head of a Biotitan and it just doesn't care.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Yeah, maybe after I get out of college, I'll take up Hema. But for now, it's like, who would I even fight? Noah? He's like 47 meters taller than me. You know?
I mean, if I know anything about modern? Medieval warfare, it's just reach is king.
Yeah.
It is very much an advantage. But I think similar to karate, you also have strikes on them that they can't get on you, but their strikes just happen to be more deadly. Like, if you can extend out and hit someone's head easier, that's a lot better than being able to extend out and hit someone's like lower chest area easier, or legs.
Yeah.
But
Some Sword Arts actually recently did a video on this.
oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, they had
I'm
another
gonna go
Hema
pee,
guy
don't call me in.
who's a content
Okay.
creator visiting, who's
They
fucking
had to get
huge.
someone tall.
Yeah, they got someone fucking huge. So,
Nice.
and basically, yeah, there are multiple ways of basically playing with the range diff, and one of the things you can do is just lower your center of mass even further.
That's exactly what you do in karate as well.
Yeah, so that while they can get hits on your head, you have a much smaller amount of stuff to block, whereas they have to block their entire body still.
That's pretty much exactly the same as it is in regular martial arts, so that's cool. I got trained a lot by a Shotokan guy on how to fight. Because he was like, you're short, you need to learn how to use your shortness.
Yeah.
And the other guy who trained me a lot for the first like year and a half was I think he was like 5'4".
Mhm.
And he was not grown any older. He was in his like mid 40s.
Yeah.
Super, super nice guy. Love him. Would never ever want to fight him.
Not growing
He
any
was-
older. I just have to pause for a second because that
Sorry.
usually means
Not growing any taller. Fuck, not growing any taller. He is definitely growing older. He is still alive. I saw him at the grocery store a couple months ago. He is still alive.
Yep.
Really, really nice guy. I wouldn't want to fight him because he was incredibly quick. And he trained me how to do a lot of speed drills. Because he was like, look, you and I, we are short. He was like, you're short because you're young. Little did he know, I wasn't getting any fucking taller. But or maybe he did, he just didn't want to tell me. But he was like, we're shorter, so we need to be able to create space or get in on space faster than the other guy can.
Yeah.
And he was really fucking quick. He was also really strong. I saw him at one point. We have these like plastic boards that act like layered boards that you would kick through.
I'm returned.
So they have different resistance.
Oh.
And I saw him at one point. He had someone hold a board and he just smacked it with his arm. And his fucking arm broke the board.
Jesus Christ.
Oh man, we're all together again. What a shame.
On the opposite side of the fucking map. No, it's not even
What a
that far. But
shame. Yeah, it's not that far either.
I'm calling in my stuff.
Let's try to stay together. No, wait up,
Well-
please, just for a moment.
Well, the two of us were staying together. And then, one of us died and had to go pee. And then the other one of us died. And the first one couldn't call us in.
Before that, obviously.
Calling down a sentry.
That distracts us.
Hearing that shit?
Glunk, 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 glunk. Don't be near there, dude.
goddamn clankers.
Yeah, I remember like a month ago I was punching the bag and I was just like, I'm so fucking slow.
Objective located. West.
I need to punch the bag
Oh,
more.
enemy unit. Cool.
Yeah.
I didn't know we were on the bot front.
We should, like, grab one of the sets of barbells. Or, yeah, no, dumbbells. The other one. And, trade off just doing reps of, curls and, bag.
Calling down fortification.
I want to clean up that little corner of the basement a bit more, get all the like old paint cans out of there.
Mm.
And we can set up the bench, some of the weights over there.
Hey, if sometime you want to set aside a hour or two to just make space, I'm down.
Okay.
I know your mom's been trying to clean up some of that space, and
Calling down supply.
if we clean up,
The difference is this stuff is stuff my dad is sentimentally attached to, not stuff my mom is sentimentally attached to, so it's a lot easier to throw away.
yeah.
Because it's paint cans that have rusted, and the paint has already gone all over the floor. So he doesn't give a shit.
Yeah.
You know? He would get mad at me if I threw away good paint cans, because that's expensive. But he wouldn't get mad at me if I threw away paint cans that had already corroded and there's nothing in there. He'd be like, yeah, get rid of it. I don't give a shit. My mom, on the other hand, she needs to see and verify that the thing is bad herself before you get rid of it.
Madness.
Yeah.
I'm dead.
Yeah, that didn't look comfy.
I played chicken with him and
Ow.
lost.
Yeah, I landed on his forehead. I don't know what I thought that was
I
going
shot
to
a football
do.
somewhere and I...
No,
Okay,
no,
just...
that was not what killed John.
I know. No, I was...
Oh,
this
I'm
was
not
after.
dead.
Yeah.
Oh,
I never
you were
died.
dead.
No. I flew up and landed on the guy's forehead that was chasing you, and I just kind of stood on him for a minute and then got off.
Yeah, the nuclear football is definitely bugged, though, because I've had it 3 times, just warp impossible distances.
Yeah.
You mean
The good thing about that one
nuclear football?
is...
You mean the
The
he
Nerf
means
dart, the ultimatum.
He means ultimatum.
Jesus Christ. Well, thanks for giving me another thing that is not its name as well.
The Nerf football launcher is pretty much what it is, but yeah.
I mean, sure, but like, it's not what it actually is called.
I called it that, therefore it was...
Water is wet!
Yes.
Okay, I'm
It
good.
is called something. Because I called it that, so...
Never mind.
Imagine being called something Classic L couldn't relate.
Bro, were you trying to get shot by my autocannon?
No, he was trying to not get in the
I'm
water.
trying to not get drowned.
I saw, we both just walk over the grass and then are in water, and we're like, oh no, and I just turned back, and he was like, whoopsie.
He jumped directly through my line of fire and crossed my crosshair about a quarter of a second after I fired. It was...
Based, red pill. I'm the best at timing, and the least at paying attention.
Yeah, that's for sure.
No, it's just like the ultimate version of a trust fall. It's like that shooting range in Sweden where you shoot over an active highway.
Marking location.
Fuck, is that Sweden or is that Norway?
I don't know.
Oh god, the internet's gonna kill me if I get it wrong. There's a shooting range somewhere in the world where there's a highway.
You're Scandinavian.
So there's targets on... There's targets on one side, a highway in the middle, lower down, and then on the other side is people. And you shoot at the targets.
That's just not a good idea. Like,
Yeah, and they're like...
Even in a matter of trust, like...
Yeah, and they're like,
mistakes.
oh, it's perfectly safe because, like, you would have to, like, run forward all the way to the edge and aim the gun down to be able to shoot at cars. And I'm like, that just doesn't sound like a safe idea, regardless of
Okay.
how likely it is for you to do. I don't know what killed you.
Terry.
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't get far enough away when I
Uh-oh.
hit them in. Oh, Stalker's
Yep,
lovely.
That right there
Yeah.
is what killed me. The stalker is what killed me. Yeah, I feel like that breaks some of the rules of shooting safely, and I personally would never do that.
Seems a bit
Did you hear about
wacky.
the
Always know it's above.
live fire
or
military
below.
drills in California that resulted in
They're doing live fire drills again?
They did live fire drills in California near a highway, and then a cop car on the highway, because Newsom cleared the highway, got a bullet in the windshield.
Oh my god. Well, you know
And, he was objecting to it, and the DOJ was like, yeah, they're just making a big deal out of nothing, and then literally a bullet ends up in a cop windshield.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. At least it was the windshield of someone who was there specifically to portion off the area and make sure it's safe.
Oh yeah. No,
Like,
you did the right call, but like Jesus Christ, you know.
That is the best possible. That is the best possible scenario for a bullet in someone's windshield, but also, what the fuck?
Go for this. What? Sorry.
You're both
And
yelling.
you said that.
Oh.
And you said that people were objecting to closing the highway?
Yeah.
Well, I guess people sometimes just aren't smart. They want highways to be open.
Well, what it was is, you know, it's because it was Newsom doing it, because he didn't think that the plan that DOJ had was safe. DOJ obviously was like, no, our plan was fine. You know.
So loud.
Oh, I figured like civilians were protesting it. The DOJ was protesting closing the highway.
The DOJ was said that they didn't think it was necessary up until after the thing.
That's fucking dumb.
Right.
Like, you should know what live fire drills can be like if you're one of the groups that conducts whatever.
Yeah. Actually, no, that wasn't DOJ. That was DOD. Sorry.
I need to turn you down then.
Oh, for some reason I have in-ears in, and I can't hear myself as well, so I'm shouting more.
I have 2 impalers and 2 charger behemoths on me, and I would like them to not exist anymore.
I honestly don't understand how those two things are related.
If you can't hear how loud you are being, you could be too loud or too quiet without realizing it, because you can't hear how loud you're being.
Are they like super noise canceling headphones?
Yes, they go like all the way in his ear, like a perfect seal, pretty much. So
it's like earbuds, but on steroids. So.
Yeah, he has like special ear tip, like really fancy.
Well, the ear tips are actually pretty normal at this point.
Oh, I thought you still had the molded ear tips that conform to your ear.
I tried something with that, but I decided it was too resistive.
What is the purpose of the autocannon?
No idea.
Okay. Because I just unloaded 10 shots into the face of a charger and it didn't die. I feel like that's...
Were they the heat?
What?
Or the explosive? Were they heat or explosive? Okay. AFET. Okay. That is a type of leaping insect, but...
They're called AFET rounds. It's either that or flak.
No, I was making the joke of an aphid, but whatever.
Oh, right, yeah.
You know the joke's good when you gotta explain it. Ow!
Calling in orbital strike.
Yeah, I think tomorrow I have to get some stuff done for my CAD class. But I should be able to get that done in the morning, and then I can probably clear out some paint cans and stuff.
Okay. Well, I'm going to the DMV.
Reloading.
To the DMV?
I can
Why do you need to go to the Department of Motor Vehicles?
So they can know where I live.
Oh. Well, have you considered just moving out to the middle of the woods and not having a vehicle, and then you don't have to tell the government anything?
Did you happen to be watching me there, John?
Yes.
Yes,
Why did
I fall over?
Because you got hit by something.
But what? I was just running along, and then I tripped.
Yeah, I thought you got hit. That's
Nope.
why you...
I didn't get hit. I just fell over and directly underneath a charger, which was fun.
Last reload.
Oh, looks like you're back up.
No, that'll be you.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah.
Reinforcing.
Can you hear this?
Last reload.
Yes.
Oh, yes, I can see it lighting up. Damn it. I was wondering if I played with the knife under my desk if you couldn't hear it.
Oh my god.
Requesting orbital strike.
Out of ammo. Doing supply beacon.
Checking map. Northwest. 200 meters.
Fire in the hole.
Sending in an eagle.
Hello, Charger.
Calling in orbital strike.
What the fuck is the name of that character? Like Leapy or whatever?
Peppy.
Peppy.
Peppy Hair. I think. I'm all but certain.
Any relation to Pepe?
Probably.
No. Peppy
I mean, both
Hair.
frogs.
What?
They're both green frogs with similar names, you know, and we
You're
all know
thinking
green.
of Slippy Toad.
Oh, Slippy. Yeah. That's
which
what I
is
was
the
thinking of.
Fox! Get this guy off me! That's Slippy.
Oh, okay. I thought they were also the person who said do a barrel roll, but you're
Nope.
saying that's the weird rabbit-looking one?
Yeah.
Requesting orbital strike.
I think you'll find by his name that he's a hare, not a rabbit.
But you don't deny the weird.
I mean, it's... what's weird about him?
The weirdness. You're
He's a
welcome.
furry. There's that part.
I mean, that's...
The fact that he looks like a fucking rabbit.
Calling in reinforcements.
That is an anthropomorphized rabbit. I think that's pretty fucking weird.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Now, anthropomorphized fox, that's pretty normal. I've watched enough Disney to understand how Robin Hood looks.
Has landed.
Also, that guy from Zootopia.
Yeah, also that guy from Zootopia. Wait, fuck, no, there's a rabbit in that one. We can't use that example. You've doomed us all!
Oops. Oopsie daisy.
Oh, that one's already dead. The fuck? I just fired like 6 shots into a corpse.
Good job.
Firing 6 shots into a corpse is tight.
Location. Southeast.
Why can't
Sure.
you be normal?
He watches
the
too much,
answer to that.
George.
Too much
Also,
work.
it's more fun to be abnormal.
I mean, you ain't wrong.
Oh no, please don't drown. Oh shit, oh no, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit, I'm dead. I drowned.
Oh god, oh man, oh god.
Rolling down supply.
Still a stalker somewhere around here.
Yeah, I hear it. It's behind you. It's to your right. To your right. Chris, your right.
Yeah, I'm looking. I'm just not like... Because there's a tree right there, so I don't think it's... Is it here? It's here!
No, it's further to your right. It's...
High spotted. Barracuda 68.
Okay, whatever.
Requesting sentry. Sending in an eagle. Requesting fortifications. Requesting orbital strike.
Oh, there's that guy.
West. Close.
Yeah, I thought the Stalker was pretty much exactly where that Bile Titan is now.
Sure you didn't hear the bottom?
Bag's empty.
I don't think
Ow.
that's what I was hearing. It could have been an Alpha Commander. I get Alpha Commanders,
Can you...
and
Can you...
Close.
if it'll allow me to, yes.
Well,
I went through it.
Reloading.
good. Don't get killed by the dying. Wait, I thought I heard the death sound.
No, I went through it. It didn't die.
Okay. I thought I heard the death sound.
Whether or not you heard it, it is still alive.
Yep, I realize that. I'm more remarking on the fact that it's alive, despite I thought I heard that. I don't understand what's hard to understand.
Requesting advance.
Love it when my rail cannon just hits a fucking tree.
Yeah. Finally, the autocannon is of use. Sorry.
Ow.
It was entirely my fault.
Reloading.
Oh, that was wider than I thought it would be.
Get some! Get some!
Additional reinforcement funding approved.
Gotcha.
Okay, well, I also stimmed, so... Rip.
Oh, hey, ammo. I need this. On account that I'm out.
Outpost cleared.
Tagging map.
Nice.
Southwest. 300 meters. Rare sample acquired. Calling in orbital strike.
Oh my god, that almost killed me.
Yeah, that was a little bit closer than I intended it to be.
Oh, spinny boy.
Oh, wow. He spun a lot more on your end than he did on mine.
You just got absolutely murdered from, like, full health.
Calling in reinforcement.
Yeah.
Motorized. Motorizing.
Reporting to the front.
Let's quickly get here. I need to eat one of those supplies.
Objective near your position.
What? Oh. Hey.
Well, no, I need... Oh, yeah, you're right. I was about to say, no, I need stims, but... There's
I need
stims
stamps!
I need stims! My God, there's such screams of
Tagging
terror
map.
and pain.
Southwest. 200
Well,
meters.
yeah, if you're bleeding out and dying
Yeah,
and the
I'm
only
not-
thing that will save you, you
I'm
don't
not-
have... You would scream too.
I'm not judging the characters for being distraught over their peril.
That's what it sounded like you were doing.
Well, perhaps you should be less judgmental about other people potentially being judgmental. Don't expect someone to be judgmental and you won't find the judgment.
Is this like the intolerant?
Intolerant.
Yeah, the intolerance paradox, yep.
Yeah, that one.
I love the intolerance paradox.
Yep.
Calling in orbital strike.
Did you call in a resupply over there just so you could throw an ultimatum out that building instead of just calling in a hell bomb?
I would never.
Okay. I love that I nailed it directly on the head. I killed the guy, sorry for knocking you over.
It's all good. Everyone wants to be knocked over, nobody wants to be dead, or whatever the fuck Rick said.
Requesting orbital strike. Calling down a sentry.
Not going super great for me. Fucking hell.
Reinforcing.
Penance. Oh, great. Well,
For what, actually doing the fucking objectives?
we're trying to do this one. That was also an irresponsible call, I would say. Because now we need to wait another, like, 2.5 minutes to call in a resupply here at the actual main objective.
Also, I didn't realize you guys started raising the flag without me.
We haven't.
We didn't.
Oh.
But we're, you know, trying. That's
Oh.
what we're currently trying to do. Did you crash?
Woo!
So,
No.
there's a bunch of...
thing just came out right in front of me, full of toxic gas.
How about a nice cup of
So there's a bunch of holes here that we wanted to clear before we could call in the flag,
Okay.
and we were clearing those. We just came from clearing out another thing.
Help.
heavy on my position.
I'm trying, man.
Yep. I got a lot of things that want my blood. Ow! And they got it. It's a very smelly man there. Oh wow.
Requesting air support.
Turn around. Yep, it hit a tree.
Mag's empty.
Man, jungle planets suck. I love having my stratagems getting caught in trees.
Calling down supplies.
Additional reinforcement funding approved.
Am I insane, or did he not sink that one bolt?
How about a nice cup of liberty? Calling in reinforcements.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Reloading. Reporting to the front.
Oh,
Oh,
am I back?
what? Hello?
Yeah,
Am I back? Okay.
oh.
What's happening?
I don't know what's happening.
Throwing grenade.
I mean, I think my internet shit the bed is what happened.
Yeah, I don't remember mine.
Do I have two different connections?
No?
No.
Not ultimately. They're slightly differently networked. But they
I
ultimately
mean,
go back
this
to the
game
place.
wasn't having a problem. Just Discord was having a problem.
Well, that could be entirely just Discord. Because, you know. Discord is far from perfect.
Stop.
Requesting orbital. Requesting sentry.
So, do you think someone's come out with a, like, Linux reskin that looks like Windows that's just called Micro Hard?
No.
Okay, so Micro Hard is something apparently Elon Musk is trying to make to compete with Microsoft because he's all pissed about Google ChatGPT stuff.
Really?
But also there is
joke is something the richest man thought of.
yes, it's,
Meritocracy is fake. We made it up for money. What?
meritocracy
the
has always been fake. At least
Uh,
American meritocracy. Capital's meritocracy has always been fake.
Interesting.
It's the meritocracy when one side gets to rig the rules first. So, you know, not meritocracy.
Wow, you called me in directly next to my stuff. Thanks.
Did not do that.
Shut up. You did it on purpose. Thank you.
No, I didn't even call you in.
Shut up. Good job. Chris, the person who called me in.
Don't make me kill you, Obi-Wan.
There's so many.
The hunters.
I was about to try to kill the Charger Behemoth that was on you, Noah, and then there was a Charger Behemoth on me.
Yeah.
So I killed that one first.
There's one on me.
Well,
Right,
I'll deal with that
this
after
guy,
I get...
and I'm gonna...
Slamming more autocannon shots into its face, and it doesn't seem to still be doing anything at all.
Got it.
I saw
Stinky Charger somewhere. I can feel it. I can smell it.
a what somewhere?
Stinky Charger.
Yes.
Alright, Chris, I called in 2 things for you if you want them.
I will take out them because they're superior to this piece of not.
Dog water? Oh, okay.
I have very
I
little
flew-
health and no respawn. No
I flew
stims.
up a hill and I flew into a charging charger, which obviously killed me from the
Yes.
flying into it thing. Like a fucking bird to a window.
You ever had that happen?
A bird
Yes.
fly into a window? Yes, several times.
I did once, like.
Oh, you mean you walking into a window, not a bird
No,
flying into it?
no. Bird
Oh.
in window.
Oh, okay, okay.
Which, yes, I had that happen probably like 20 years ago. Once, ever.
That
I-
at my grandma's house, it would happen like twice a week. She had these big glass double doors leading into her house in the backyard, and then she had another single glass door on the other end of the yard. It was like a U-shaped house with glass doors leading into this courtyard in the back. And yeah, birds would fly into that shit all the time. Here, there isn't as many windows in our house for that to happen in, but we have had it happen a couple of times. Especially the window behind me. We used to have bushes in front of
John,
the
you're
window that
alive.
was behind me. I know. And I was just moving around a second ago. And in that window, there was a fucking owl at one point. It didn't, like, fly into it. It was just like, hey, what are you guys doing here? And I just saw the fucking owl eyes staring at me, and it freaked, you know, little 11-year-old me the fuck out.
Oh, that's closer than I thought it would be.
I don't think we're making it.
I don't think we're making it either.
Neverland.
Yeah, I mean, given the fact that we only have, like, a minute 10 left.
And you have 2 objectives, and you have to do, with at most 1 man. You know, most at least 1
At
man
most
down.
2 man, but...
Yeah, at least 1 man down is what I was trying to say. I just.
Oh yeah, this flag has gone all the way back to 0. I'm just gonna go to the extract. I'm just gonna get stuck
because
on
I
it.
can't. There's no way I get respawned here.
Northwest, far. Calling in orbital strike. To the sky!
Additional reinforcement funding approved.
Calling in reinforcements.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
I'm just not allowed to move. Cool, thanks.
Ready to liberate.
Lovely. Good game.
Super destroyer leaving low orbit.
Fuck.
Emergency
Suck.
extraction shuttle deployed.
Well,
Main objective near your position. ETA T-minus 2 minutes.
Here's a break action shotgun if you want a stratagem weapon.
it's better than nothing, I guess. Not by much.
Well, it is technically better than nothing. This is the one time that I'm hoping one of these blinky things has a gun in it, just so you can have something.
I really like that they added the charger sounds. It actually makes it a bit... It not only is it, like, gameplay incentive and helpful, it's also, oops, sorry. Like...
Two soups.
Atmospheric. Just you're running and
Oh, no.
you start hearing...
There was a better stratagem weapon.
What?
An entrenchment tool.
Oh, well. No, not against the melees. Against the explodey boys. It didn't.
What are you talking about? It's the best weapon in the entire game. What are you talking about?
I would actually unironically agree with the fact that it's better than the break action shotgun, except for the whole fact of, most of the enemies explode when they die.
Marking location, cancel that.
I'm gonna be surprised if I don't have the least kills. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Nah, it's gonna be me, dude. I haven't done nothing.
Last time you had the most kills, last 2 games in a row.
Yeah, but that's because I was using different equipment. I don't think the Plasma Punisher is at least good against bugs.
It had a huge buff recently, but I think it's niche.
By recently, you mean
This most recent update gave it a massive buff.
kind of. I guess in general it is more buff than debuff, but
It's
the problem I
exclusively
have-
more buff than debuff.
Yeah. Well, no, there's technical debuff of the projectile
Where?
doesn't deal as much damage. Blah blah blah.
The projectile never dealt damage. That's
Patch
what
notes say otherwise.
No, that is what they said in the video that you sent.
Okay.
Was-
I'll watch the
was
video.
that-
I will watch the video. I fully intend on watching the video.
Was
I just
that-
hadn't gotten around to it.
Was that, well, it technically had a projectile. That projectile has a proximity trigger. So that projectile never hit anything, but because for the projectile to hit something, it would have to get close enough that the proximity trigger would trigger, thus exploding. So they removed the projectile damage
Oh,
entirely because
okay.
it was impossible for that to ever deal damage,
Okay.
and buffed the explosion damage.
Okay.
So it was exclusively a buff, though it might look a little bit like a nerf.
Yeah.
Oh no, damn. Almost 100
Okay,
more
so-
than you.
No,
No, you're right.
I do. I have no idea what
Oh,
I
no,
was
not
about to
almost.
say. I have absolutely no idea what I was
You
just about
do-
to say.
You feel something about the Plasma Punisher?
Well, that was not what I was going to say, but I don't. It's not great against bugs.
Oh, no.
In
It's always
general-
been better against Illuminate, yeah?
I think what I don't like about it is that the way the stagger works, they're staggered away from the center of the blast. Meaning you can get some in the first shot, in the second shot you're getting less, and further and further.
I completely get what you're saying. I think that matters less on Illuminate or on automatons, but I
Yes.
completely get what you're saying. Yeah, I think this is a pretty okay weapon against automatons, and it's solid against Illuminate.
I think like
I don't think bugs are the faction for it.
is
sadly.
there any damage fall off on its burst?
On its burst? Yes.
On the
It has
explosion,
3. Yes, it has 3 different rings of damage.
Okay. So
Yeah, it is-
depending on that,
Depending on how close you hit an enemy, it
it
deals.
could go from guaranteeing, like, killing some of the voteless to at least bringing them to the, like, dying stage.
Yes, though the outermost radius just knocks them around.
Yeah.
Which, what I will say about the Plasma Punisher is it is an undisputed stagger god.
Oh, yeah.
It will knock things the fuck around, and it will knock around the harvesters.
Wow. Jeez.
Yeah, it will knock a harvester around and stop it from shooting its weapon and make it flail a little bit, as if you hit it with 2 arcs from the arc thrower. Like, it will stun lock a harvester indefinitely.
Wow. Stun is different than stagger.
Fair enough. But it will make it waddle around a little bit and unable to do anything, as long as you keep shooting it.
Yeah. I want to try using different guns, you know? But...
yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like...
You're so used to one gun that any other gun you use isn't going to compare to the gun you've used for 40 hours?
Yeah, pretty much. That, and also, like, everything I come into contact with, it has some small problem that makes me not like it. Like the Arc Blitzer. It doesn't spread quite as much as I would have liked.
When you hip fire, it targets things in front of you better, and I find its spread is better when I hip fire it.
Okay.
I find that it's
even then
easier to hit close targets or spread out when you hip fire it.
The
but
fire rate, it's a bit...
it's slow.
Low.
Yeah, it's pretty slow.
And time to kill on a lot of things is high enough that it just doesn't feel great to use.
What do you dislike about my goat, the cookout?
Honestly, it's like too strong against bugs. That's more the thing. I don't want to use it because it's that good.
The cookout or the incendiary breaker?
The cookout or the incendiary breaker. The cookout's fine, I think, because rounds reload and
AR2 Coyote.
What are the Coyote's the same way. It's so good that it's makes everything a bit trivial. I wish it told you how many pellets came out, because I feel like the cookout is actually really good. I do like the cookout, and I don't think it's too insanely powerful.
I wish that the cookout
it's really good
had
for
a
staggering.
choke,
It's also good for stagger.
Yeah. I wish it had choke options.
Quickly?
Specifically,
okay.
Specifically because it is so wide, and if it had a duckbill, I would love the cookout. Since it doesn't have duckbill, I don't know.
Mission coordinates locked.
Shit up.
Help up. Orbital.
I do also just like the regular standard-ass breaker a fair amount.
Yeah, I use that a lot against Illuminate, and it's pretty good. It's really good for mowing down.
Yeah.
Voteless.
Sorry. I accidentally selected the breaker when I said that, so I had to switch back.
You can switch back. Oh well.
Well, yes,
It's a lot faster to do that. Also, it usually locks me. Yeah.
It's one thing that I really like about... I'll try the Arc Blitzer here again, actually. about the diligence counter snipers. The time to kill on anything is really good. It's not always amazing at spreading kills out, you know, but like I still feel like it's good. Because like I can bring other things to supplement that stuff.
How do you like the Liberator Penetrator now that it's buffed?
I haven't used it in all. Like I used it once when I first unlocked it, however long ago, and then have not used it here yet.
I find that since it's gotten buffed, its time to kill is a fair amount better. And it's medium armor pen, which I know you like.
I actually am not too fussed about medium armor pen.
What gun are you very obsessed with?
I'm not too fussed about medium armor pen.
Okay.
Oh,
what
that's
gun
not
do you
why
like
I
better
like
than others?
the diligence counter sniper. I like it just because it's accurate and it has very little damage fall off. Like damage fall off is very far away, and
Well,
it
if you
deals
like
enough
low
damage.
damage fall off and high damage, why don't you like either the sickle or the regular diligence?
Because the diligence, the normal diligence, I think I realized there's a couple breakpoints or whatever they're called that aren't quite as good on it, and the sickle time to kill is not good. Like, we've had this conversation. It's like, from pulling the trigger to them dying is slower on the sickle. Oh, the sickle! Not the scythe.
Yes. The beam.
Yeah.
The beam one.
No, the scythe is the beam. The sickle is the pew.
Oh, yeah, that one's pretty fast. That one's pretty
Which
good.
one
It's
did you mean?
55 damage. I meant the beam.
Okay. Then
I meant the
yeah.
constant beam.
I just I feel like it makes it. I don't know what it is. What the fuck am I doing? We's blowing shit up here. So I'm going to bring this. This. And then I'll wait for a yet pack and bring. Oops. Good old Terry, because he can kill a lot of things. John? Oh!
No, a step away.
No, I'm back.
Oh,
Actually, I do want to change.
I wasn't.
my
I queued up when I got back.
I do want to put on some different armor, so give me a sec.
okay.
Let's go medium armor.
Cowpod launch initiated.
Be a little more resilient.
I was reading my assignments that I have to get done today, and one of them is an introductory email that has to contain all these things. And one of the things is what CAD means to you in your own words. And I'm like, computer-aided design, but in my own words. Automated, assisted, early manufacturing.
Dropping a pin. Northeast. 300 meters.
Like, what am I supposed to do with that?
Requesting air support.
Computer-aided design, in my own words.
I hate this shit.
Machine-assisted...
No. We're going north?
Yep. Well, I'm just mostly running away from things.
Okay.
Not towards anything.
Do you need help?
Nah, I'm fine.
Yeah, I see what you mean. It might be a bit different on the spread.
I have found it easier to hit, especially things that are closer to me when I hip fire than when I aim. Because one of my big problems that I have is, like, the cone that shoots out from it is pretty wide farther out, but when you get in, the cone isn't always super wide. So when something's coming at me from, like, the angle that I'm at to you right now, I sometimes find it difficult. But for whatever reason, when I hip fire... For whatever reason, when I hip fire, I find it easier to do thing.
Don't. Okay.
Don't what?
Just don't die in a flailing corpse.
Well, I didn't.
He didn't. He's. Your Honor, he isn't wrong.
Your Honor. Crossing. I love that.
Just realized the futility of what I was about to try to say. Oh no, crashed!
You're
And then
like,
I
maybe
got
say crossing before you're in my
Yeah, and
reticle,
then I realized there's no. There's
and
no
then you
point
realize
saying
you're
that.
talking to me, and I would not.
Yeah.
You realize
That
you're
you
talking to
know-
me, and you're lucky I even say crossing.
You know precisely what you're doing. I will say at the very least, in your defense, you didn't know that I was shooting until the one bolt went past you.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Oh, no. I saw you charging up your Quasar. I just also
Same
knew
Quasar.
that it wouldn't hit me.
Joining the
Ooh!
I also knew that at the moment I had launched myself, it was impossible for you to hit me unless you all of a sudden flicked your mouse up from where you were aiming. No, I mean, I saw you charging up your shot. I just, figured you'd be a little bit surprised if all of a sudden a person-shaped object went across your screen, so...
I mean, I was. Yeah. Okay.
For some reason it locked me in aim down sights, and I couldn't dive. And I don't know why.
Let's go prone if I were you, Noah.
That's fine.
Just so you didn't get knocked off the top by the 500k. Yeah.
heavy.
There's a big man over there.
I can't do anything about him. A Liberator Carbine would take a while to kill him.
Alright.
But this just came back, so I can kill him.
Dope. Right on the face. Bitch. Right. The thing is scary.
What thing?
The pineapple.
Yeah. Yeah, they buffed the fuck out of it, and I'm here for it. I throw in orbital relatively well. It doesn't matter how near it is to you now.
Calling in reinforcements.
I wish I could deal with these guys a lot easier than this.
Have been launched.
Reporting to the front.
Oh, there's 3 of them.
Orbital strike.
There's 4 of them. Oh, it's 5 of them.
Well, there is a Bile Titan hole that we haven't closed yet.
I mean, I'm not, you know, surprised. I was just going, oh, there's this many. I wasn't going, oh my god, there's so many!
Here's your old stuff, man. I got the imp on my last reload of the Liberator.
We've got equipment.
Thanks.
Rare sample acquired.
I'm heading for it. Okay. I did not think that acid was going to hit me.
Calling in reinforcements.
Throwing grenade. Calling down a sentry.
Got one sneaky charger, still another. I'm in the center of the 3 fucking Bile Titans. Got one. 2 left.
I got the
1
spawner.
left.
Very nice. No. There's 2 left. One there, one there.
I did get 1.
And I appreciate it, because it was on top of me.
Freedom forever. Calling in reinforcements.
On my screen, its leg did not connect with me, but...
Yeah, it looked to me kind of like you just rolled over with your arms falling off.
Yeah, on my end, its legs did not get near me, but I guess it killed me with leg hit, yeah.
Could I get a jetpack?
Yes, you can. Here you go.
Cool,
Where the fuck did it bounce?
Somewhere.
Apparently it bounced all the way over there.
I'll catch it, it's fine. Dankeschön.
Heavy. East.
Charger coming through corpse.
Thank you.
And orbital strike.
I was able to dodge it, but just barely.
Bug tunnel break.
Oh!
Wasn't really much I could warn you about by the time you were already out.
Fuck! I didn't think he could get to me before. And then the guy let out anyway, so it doesn't matter. Cool. Okay.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Team player.
Joining the fray.
Come on, I just want to pick up my old stuff.
50 meters. Orbital inbound.
And there's a fucking bug breach on it. Because why not?
I'm also going to follow suit and burn this entire place to the ground.
I think it's the only way I'm going to be able to reach my stuff, as if...
It's the only way to be sure.
Yeah.
Whatever such means.
Yeah, I don't think it actually changes the cone. I think it just changes where the cone starts when you hip fire versus aim down sight, if that makes sense.
Did you pick one up?
Yeah. I was out of ammo on my Liberator, so I picked up one you had lying around. This Liberator has ammo. Got the amp.
Fly beacon.
Actually, don't need this at all.
Really? Oh, yeah.
Energy weapon, fairly new life, no grenades thrown or stims used.
Get some! Get some!
God, come on. They can't just run straight at you, can you? They have to run in a
Dropping a pin. East. 200
like a twisty pattern at you.
Like a fucking Sidewinder. I love that snakes reinvented running. They got rid of their legs and then decided they wanted to run anyway. Yeah.
Well, they didn't get rid of them. God got rid of them.
Technically, God gave us animals, and then
Yes,
you know,
but the snake was the thing that was used as a mouthpiece by Satan to convince, or just as a mouthpiece of itself. I'm not entirely sure.
it's a mouthpiece of itself.
Shut up. As to convince Eve to eat the fruit, and then when it did, it's like God was like,
So
okay, you know, original sin and all that crap. Also, snake, for your part in this crime, you're stripped of your legs and forever meant to slither upon your stomach.
in the original Hebrew, now I, don't know how much weight we put on this, but their word for worm and their word for snake mean the same thing. Or are the same word, they don't mean the same thing. But their word for snake and worm are the same. And the snake's punishment to slither on its belly, to be blinded, and to consume rot make a lot more sense when you consider the fact that worms eat apples and snakes do not.
And worms also are kind of blind-ish.
They don't have eyes.
Yeah. And they also eat rot. Sort of.
So, not to be, like a fucking Bible purist, but I think the original Hebrew makes a little bit more sense.
It does in many different
But-
facets.
There's a lot of different ways, but
Like,
Almost like translating a text a million times is not necessarily a great way to have consistency.
yeah, translating it into Latin and then translating it from Latin into English, you lose some meaning.
also,
Like of how Eve was made from a half of Adam, not one singular rib of Adam.
Yeah.
Because in the original Hebrew, it was they split Adam in half to make Eve. Then
Yeah, it
in
went
Latin,
from
it
went
took
from-
a side of Adam, and then
Yeah.
from a side, it went to one rib of Adam.
Yeah.
And it makes a lot more sense to me if you split a person in twain to get their soulmate, like the original two-faced entity of Greek mythology. You know? Like, you were once a being with four arms, 4 legs, 2 heads, and you got split from your back from your soulmate.
I mean, that actually has some interesting... That specific aspect of the interpretation is actually Gnostics had interesting interpretations of. Because
Was
they believe...
Adam being split into Adam and Eve as opposed to one singular rib being used?
Well, not just that, because like they existed before that translation even happened, because they were still reading it into Arabic at the time. Because the
Oh, yeah,
Gnostics,
fair.
they were talking like 100 or so AD.
Oh, yeah.
But what basically is their interpretations around the whole, made from his half or his back, or however you want to, however you translate that.
Made from half of him, made of a side of him, made of a rib
Yeah.
of him, yeah.
Yeah. the fact that it was like made from his, you know, like side.
Yeah.
The way they interpret that, and the way they interpret the duality of Adam and Eve, is informed by their interpretation of like the dual nature of like divinity and stuff.
About God is neither a man nor a woman.
Not just neither man nor woman, but also is like, and humans are also like both flesh and spirit, and their material form is, is part of, but not the entirety of their being. So the idea is, depending upon the exact Gnostic cult you're studying, many of them had some version of the idea of like, your spirit is neither male nor female. It's a dualist entity, right? In the same way.
Well, I see now why they all had to be executed.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's some woke trans shit.
Yeah. Also, they just treated like women like they weren't inherently inferior. So woke
Joining the fray.
woke shit that they could not tolerate.
Requesting sentry.
Don't go that way.
Yeah.
I realized it's a bit too late. Oh, fortunately, Terry broke. Killed the thing and then broke.
Okay.
I got knocked out of the map and then got killed for being a treason.
Traitor.
Yeah.
For being a treason.
I was gonna say a treason committer, and then he said the word traitor, and so I stopped talking because traitor is what a treason committer is.
Calling in orbital strike. Tagging map. Northeast. 100 meters. Activating jump pack. You will never destroy our way of life! Requesting sentry! Orbit on down! Calling down a support weapon.
Oh, this is where fire is.
Yep. Did we ever get the black box
No.
escape pod data? Nope. Okay.
Noah's currently stood on it.
Good.
Well, he was just like 3 seconds ago. But there's also
still
that
am.
guy, so I understand
Yeah.
why he wasn't. He's still close enough to it.
Yeah.
Gonna kill Stinky Man? Stinky Man killed.
Next, south. Pretty much directly
300
south.
meters.
I'm going to burn what little of this city remains to ashes. Let's go.
Yeah, throw it that way if you
I
can.
did.
Good.
Which is
Oh.
where Noah is going for some reason.
Because there's a supply over there. Because you call it supplying over there.
I didn't do it. I didn't know there was a supply pack over there either. There's some here.
something up.
There's stuff. There's a full gambit of
Okay.
things here.
Yeah.
You can also call one in, by the
That's
way.
fine.
Turned it. I didn't know all of the circumstances
Yeah, it's
regarding
fine.
that.
To the sky! Back empty.
Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
Oh,
Sir?
sorry.
That was overkill for that little guy as well.
It was a little,
Reloading!
but he was asking for it.
You're not wrong. He's out of line, but he's right. Rex. Cool.
Careful now.
There's a thing here to the left, a question mark.
Can I kill you by warping out of reality?
No. Hold on. Actually, hold on, wait a minute. Can you warp mid-hug? Yes, it interrupts it. But that did nothing to me.
Okay.
Not all that surprising.
Jump pack.
It's just a
Smoke.
constant miasma that I'm not a fan of.
I think that's because there's a tree here.
Yep. I got mini nuke. Hold on.
Alright.
Mini Knuke. X2.
I got an explosive, napalm, and
High yield.
high yield.
Let's do the high yield and 2 napalms, honestly.
I think I already put in a mini nuke, so
Yeah.
if you have...
So we got another.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, go for it.
Do we want an explosive or 2 napalms?
Nah, 2 napalms.
Napalms. 2 naples.
2 Nephilim.
I got the terminal.
There's a question mark over there. I love question marks. As someone said to attribute to me earlier. Oh God! It said John killed him.
Well, I don't think I did, but I wouldn't be surprised if I did.
No, he was in opposite direction. So unless you put like a boo-boo trap and he jumped on it, I don't think you kill him.
I do like boobies and traps.
Headlamp.
Wait, what?
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 Not that kind of trap. Not that kind. Not the slur one.
When you say boobies and traps, I mean...
I don't like the slur one. I just like the one that keeps people from moving. I like the one that involuntarily confines or unalives people against their will. That kind of
Yes.
trap, not the slur one.
I.
You don't understand how that's a slur, or you...
Yes. I mean, I.
It
Yeah,
comes from the idea of
I know.
feeling like you're trapped if you are having sexual relations with a trans person and you didn't realize that beforehand. Then you're like, oh my god,
Oh, yeah.
I was tricked. This is a trap.
But I mean, I've really only heard it in the anime sense, in which there are characters who look usually female and are there revealed. Oh, but they're actually a guy or whatever.
Yeah, the idea
That's
is
helpful from
you-
Fate. And
Yeah.
but like, I always thought that was just like, I don't know. I didn't think it was offensive or anything.
I mean, again, it comes from the idea of feeling tricked when you take that person back to your bedroom.
Yeah, but like, I always thought it was just for the sake of
It's not just a
comedic-
literary thing.
Oh no, it's actually, you know, just for the joke. I didn't know there was actually anything like that.
Calling you.
Whoa! I'm out. I'm outie already.
I'm very surprised that didn't kill me. I do love the Audi R8. I don't love that you have to take the whole front of the car off to work on the engine, but they are so fun. You ever driven one?
To the sky.
What do you think?
Reinforcement.
Oh yeah, fair, you are you. Well, I've driven one, and they are very, very fun.
I'm burning the forest behind me. Don't be east of my current position.
My dream car is still an early 2000s Audi TT, but... shit, no, fuck. So this Bile Titan corpse that I'm stuck under is slowly sinking into the ground and pushing me farther into the ground.
You're getting fucking compressed.
I'm getting compressed right now. It's
awesome.
it's slowly sinking, and I am sinking with it. I am beneath the ground. I'm seeing through the world.
I gotta say, the level of panic you're expressing is funny.
Hey, a common sample.
Activating jump pack.
picking that up lifted me back up, and now this is just my life at this point.
Oh. There's some bugs there.
What am I supposed to do? Oh, I'm good.
Okay.
To the sky.
It just despawned. Yeah, sorry, I would have helped you out sooner, but you know. I'm just gonna turn this, go back to the terminal. Whoa. Okay.
Go.
The turret, the flame sentry turret, just whipped around to look at me while I was turning that knob. It gave me a concern.
I only just realized how long I've been kiting bugs for. I thought we had already started the pumps. I just got impaled.
Nope, we just
Yeah.
we just
I thought
finished
we
the
had done
pumps,
that
and I'm about to go
much
with LiDAR.
earlier, and I was wrong.
I'm sorry, we can't call you in anywhere near where you
That's
were.
fine. I was the one who went out on my own because I think I was just running from bugs at first from the objective, and then at a certain point that went on for so long I forgot what was originally caused, like where I was originally when I started running from the bugs. Dope, thanks.
Calling down a support weapon.
Oh, I was gonna call down one of those too, but you don't need it. I mean, clearly you don't need it. You just called it down.
Did you see the patch notes? Supply pod is no longer
only-
climbable.
Oh. Well, how am I supposed to honor the divers that came before me then?
Oh my god, you got done dirty there.
Yeah, I did.
Move out of the way.
You didn't even
Okay.
die from the thing hitting you. You died from getting your fucking head smashed into
The dirt, yeah.
a box.
Yeah.
I'm on it.
Oh, you learned to wait.
Mission map updated.
Calling in orbital strike. To the sky.
You're going to need to use your jump.
Requesting
Hey, man.
sentry.
Fuck. I'm sorry about this. I'm gonna shoot it the moment it comes in.
Oh no, don't shoot it! Don't shoot it! Don't shoot it!
I should have been prone. Come to think of it.
Yep.
Oh no,
Yeah, and I was perfectly safe from it anyway.
I didn't. You were like right next to it when I called in. How did that? What?
No, I was safe. I backed away. I got outside of its range.
Okay, well.
That's why I was
I
saying,
th-
don't shoot it! Don't shoot it! Don't shoot!
I thought you were saying that because you were just like, no, I'm probably gonna die over here anyway, so just don't waste it.
No, I was like, there's nothing that is going to kill me, so don't.
Reasoning.
Don't. Yeah.
Reason with stuff like that. You know,
Say
give me
more
the
faith
reason
in
as to
him.
why you're saying the thing. Because I might get the wrong idea. And in that case, hearing you say, no, you don't need to destroy it, I'm safe, would
Well,
have kept me
well, I
from
figured
dying.
just saying. Well, I just figured saying, don't do the thing you're doing was enough to
Yeah.
get you to stop doing the thing that you were doing.
Yeah. I mean,
10 minutes remaining.
reasonable.
Soups. Good soup. Okay.
No?
I'm just trying to not
Casually
die for a second.
teleporting through a wall there?
Yeah, I'm very casual.
Last reload.
Oh. Well, fuck you too, buddy.
Out of the frying pan. Into that guy. Nice.
More soups.
Salud. There's still
Salud.
holes. Claro.
Oh, I thought there was a hole there. Never mind. Oh, hi.
Additional reinforcement funding approved.
I don't know why I didn't. Yeah. Don't worry. Behind you. Well, I.
Called in a quasar for you.
No, thanks. Guess I can't be upset about that.
Requesting orbital strike.
Nope,
Except
no
for
you
its
cannot.
location.
Get away from it, get away from it, get away from it, get away from it. Okay, we're good. I threw a grenade at it, didn't realize how close you were.
Supers.
Calling down a sentry.
What was that, Noah?
Supers.
Okay.
Nice.
Have a taste of
La fou.
That means we've got like what, 40 super creds?
Something like that today.
Well no, this mission.
Oh, there's another 10.
Nice. Yeah, because I've personally picked up 30 this mission, so.
Oh, okay, cool. Like 50 then. Oh, there's a tower around that corner. I'm not walking around that corner.
Yeah, Terry's just hanging out. He likes his personal space, so you know. Don't get too close.
I'm just gonna throw an orbital, and it'll clear the area for us, because there's 3 Bile Titans there, so we're not getting anything done anyway.
Okay.
Why did the acid break my leg, huh? How does acid break a leg?
It melts enough into you to make your leg.
Hey, 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 hey. Don't come at me with reason and logic.
I mean, I'm just guessing, but.
activating jump pack.
Ugh.
Additional reinforcement
I think that's all 3 Bile Titans that I saw down. I don't know if there's any more near you guys.
No.
I know there's the squid face, but I don't know where that is.
Hey, I found the squid face.
Never mind. North.
I found a Sneaky Man.
Oh, fuck. That was close. Scum tried to snipe me.
There's a Charger Behemoth and a
Got
Stinky
squid
Guy.
face.
Got Stinky Guy. Still working on the Behemoth.
It's a smelly man, you say? I couldn't tell. from
He's
the
already dead.
smell.
Behemoth down.
The beam is almost exactly on your corpse.
Nice.
Unless it bounces. Or no, Noah threw it through one, so it's not quite. Guess Noah doesn't like you. Wants to make you walk further away from yourself. Yo! Shoot you, oversized sack of pus.
Okay, it's not under a corpse. Hey, do you have a napalm?
Yeah.
Do you mind throwing it vaguely that way?
firing orbital barrage. Clear the area. 5 minutes left. We can't stay this low much longer, Helldivers.
We need to power this up and get that.
You know what? I'm gonna rely on you guys to power it up. I'm gonna get headed towards the missile.
See missile. Oh well.
Yeah, I hit the first button, and I think Noah was working on it throughout most of that
Yep,
after the
cool.
fire disappeared.
Please, sir,
Also,
don't do
just for
that.
lots of few.
Okay, we can leave. No. Where are you going? There's a supply.
There's a-
Wow.
Yeah.
Very risky on my part.
You know what's even more risky? Playing a game of Risk.
That is exactly what I was thinking in my head. Playing
Really?
Risk.
Speaking of playing games, me and John were talking about Nottingham the other day. I was like, we should play that again because
Sure.
that was a fun game.
Sheriff of Nottingham.
Additional reinforcement funding approved.
Not but ham.
I'm throwing a fire to clear this area out.
Okay. Don't get any closer. That's... Understood.
There's a fair amount of enemies here. Or at least there were when I threw that. I'm hoping there won't be when it gets done.
Is there a smell? No. We got a LiDAR, so we should know where stuff is. Just wondering why it's a bit smelly over here. But I guess it's just general miasma.
Rare sample acquired.
Where's the...
Objective located. Northeast. Engaging terminal. I got the terminal. Calling down a sentry.
Start pulling those...
Already all pulled.
Oh, really? Can
Yep.
you do
All
that
of them are
before-
pulled.
Can you do that before?
No.
Oh. Then you guys should basically fucking...
Yeah, we were just camping in,
Yes.
and I teleported from one to the other.
Nice. Well done.
We just weren't sticking around.
I'm gonna need that resupply as soon as we can call it in.
Throwing supply beacon.
Got it. Yeah, I called it in as soon as I could. I told you that's what I was gonna do.
I'm not complaining or anything.
Yeah, you're not complaining. You're just pointing a gun directly at my
Look at
forehead.
me.
Yeah, but I'm
Look
not
at me.
shooting, am I?
Look at me.
I would say
You see, he's
do
threatening
it, you pussy,
nuclear
but
war
he
on us.
would do it, so I'm not going to say
He would.
that.
Yeah, don't
He
do
would
that.
absolutely. He's unhinged and psychopathic in that way.
I think
Me.
he would argue that he is hinged, but I would argue he's unhinged.
I would also argue that.
Well, I would ask you, what does it mean to be hinged?
It means to have hinges.
I'm definitely not hinged.
Hinges. The rapidity with which I said that was funny to me.
Hang on real
Can
quick.
I help you?
Ow! He didn't pass the smell test. I knew it. I knew there was someone who was going to kick me nearby. I just thought it would be you.
I find that I kicked his character in the nuts and you both just fall over.
Well, you
Because
kicked.
you also kicked me.
You kicked.
the thing is,
you kicked me into
Visually,
him.
I just kick him straight in the nuts and you're like behind him and fall over.
Yeah, because you kicked me in the head because my head was on his asshole.
Imagine how that could work in real life. I kick him right in the nuts, the toe of my boot comes up, hits him in the nose.
Well, basically his ass would have hit me in the face, but effectively your boot went through his pelvis and into me, which is not actually
Dude,
possible
that
in real
was
life.
so close.
Insanely
I
close.
I knew the distances.
Bro.
I knew
That
the
one was
distances.
fine, actually. You guys might want to move quickly.
Working on it.
Calling in orbital strike.
Oh, great.
Hey, how you doing?
Pretty good.
That
That's an
one's a
napalm, by
bit
the way.
close.
And I killed me as I was trying to get up here.
Instantaneously as well, and you have fire resistant armor. What the fuck?
Yep, must have hit me directly.
Yeah.
And there are no reinforcements available.
Unfortunate. Well, yeah, time's up. That was
Yeah.
questionable, John.
Well, to be fair, I thought he was over there and we would both be fine, of which we are both fine, and he was over there. He just didn't stay over there, and
Well, I have to come up and around to get up here because of how height works.
Yeah, I don't know why. I just kind of assumed that you were going to be over here, since that was the position you were at when I threw it.
You didn't think about how he would also want to come up to where the...
Well, I
extract
assumed he would
is?
want to come up, but he was over there, so I assumed he wanted to be over there instead of up here.
There's more than one way to get a place. Often. Quite often.
Yeah, but you understand that he wasn't in that place when I threw the thing.
No?
I've just tapped out of this conversation because I can't get respawned.
Marking extraction point.
Why did I go this way? That was such a questionable decision.
Hey man, oof. Those light posts really come out of nowhere.
Yeah. Especially when I'm in the middle of a fucking mosh pit and I just jetpack out of because I have... It's either do that or just continue to be in the mosh pit and get eaten up. It's a pretty clear choice in that case, you know. Fuck!
I pinged him too.
Well, I was looking the other way, so the ping meant nothing.
Pelican 1 approaching pickup.
That was
Landing sequence initiated.
absurdly close.
No, it wasn't.
Then what was that desperate inhalation? That gasp of panic.
Definitely wasn't panic at realizing I just threw a grenade at my own feet and it was launching me. I just forgot how to breathe.
Has seen you through.
Yeah, that one.
I wonder, did I make any questionable decisions in that mission?
Running across the map.
No, that was more constantly being kited. Or being chased, and I was just trying not to die. I wouldn't say that was too questionable. It was less than ideal, but I also thought of one. You know, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Or whatever it was
yeah.
he said, where I was
Killing Terry.
zapped
Cold
myself.
blood.
I got myself zapped because I wasn't really... I don't know.
I think that's the only time that the Tesla Tower can claim its self-defense.
Well, bugs and other enemies do go towards it.
Yeah, I don't think it needs to claim self-defense when it's killing the enemies of liberty.
I thought that was always just the way it was. 3 more. 3. Also,
That's a lot of kills.
0.2 accuracy as well. Better.
That's a lot of kills we all got, homie. Just don't look at how many accidentals or friendly fire I have.
What was the other one?
Accidentals or friendly fire
No,
I have.
What was the other accidental?
I don't know. Probably Noah again. Yeah, I have no idea.
How many accidentals did I have?
0.
And who had the most people complaining about how they were teleporting and firing their grenade launcher?
To
You
be
did
fair,
knock me over like
abnormality.
3 or 4 times.
And did I kill you?
Helldiver.
Well, that is not...
Bugs lately?
This
Well,
mission,
Your
no.
Honor, did I kill him? Or did I just shoot him 7 times and he didn't happen to die? Like, okay. Like, we're not...
I mean, if you shoot him 7 times and it doesn't die, then it's not murder. It's assault.
sure, but that doesn't mean it's still not bad.
Well, but then from the scale of badness, I have 0 accidentals and I have less friendly fire than anyone else. By a clear margin. That margin has to be 1, but that's besides the point.
is beside the point. I think it very much is the point.
Remember that time that you kicked him in the nuts and me in the face in one kick?
Oh yeah, that was
probably
also a thing.
that's probably all my friendly fire damage right there, because I have 50. I have 103, so I probably don't each 50.
You're an insane person.
I just want to point out, I'm violent, it's intentional.
That doesn't make it better.
I had 0 accidentals.
If you say so.